FYF Sports, man. We back. It's Lamont. Man. Y'all see the title of the video. You know, I normally wouldn't have jumped on this topic again because I've kind of already addressed it. It's just so funny to me how certain players get so many passes. I mean, when we talk about all of these YouTubers and media outlets that swear up and down they so non-biased and they're willing to criticize everybody, and now when it comes to Kyrie Irving, pulling the David Blaine on the Nets, disappearing act just randomly out of the blue. No criticism, just excuses. So I'm here to give that criticism. Now, I give Kyrie his props on the court. On the court, the man was playing unbelievable until Spencer Dinwiddie went down. When Spencer Dinwiddie goes down, now he's asked to be a playmaker and a scorer. He still looks great scoring the ball, but he doesn't look like such a great playmaker. All right, and so when things got tough, Kyrie Irving disappeared. And that's what happened. That's just a fact. KD is out a few games. Kyrie disappears. I mean, at the end of the day, we can make up all the excuses that we want for Kyrie Irving. We could say that it might be something family, something personal, whatever. But I want to know how many of y'all let up off of Paul George when he said he was having mental issues in the bubble last year. How many people took their foot off the gas and stopped talking about him hitting the side of the backboard when he said, "Oh yeah, it was mental issues. I'm getting depressed being in the bubble." I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear the sob story for Kyrie Irving, because at the end of the day, everybody isn't playing in these unprecedented situations, these times. You know, odd conditions. Everybody's having to make additional sacrifices just to make this NBA season work. So I don't want to hear the sob story for Kyrie Irving, y'all. I'm tired of hearing the excuses and the sob stories. The man just needs to. You put on his big boy pants. It's time to just clock in and go to work. Do your job. Do what you get paid to do. The man, you get paid $460,000 a game to go hoop. And you really expect me to feel sorry for you? I'm not. All right. You know, if anything, what Kyrie Irving's doing right now, Kyrie Irving is really exposing how great LeBron James actually is. Because ever since that man, LeBron James, ever since he left from under the wing of LeBron James, this man has looked like a complete loser. Can't get a team over the hump, griping and complaining every turn. Couldn't get it done with the Celtics. Clashed with teammates. They called him selfish. Gets to Brooklyn. Kevin Durant goes down. He's not healthy for the first year. Now Kyrie Irving doesn't want to play. Oh, KD didn't play in the bubble. Oh, Kyrie, I'm not playing in the bubble either. KD goes down this season. Well, I don't feel like playing right now either. Now you done put yourself in a situation where, just similar to James Harden, you done got caught on video without a mask at a party. And I don't care what people say. You can say it was a birthday party of a family member. At the end of the day, they was at a nightclub partying with no mask on. That's what it was. I don't want to hear it was for a little kid, because some people are going to say, oh, it might have been his 5. No, it was at a nightclub and they was partying. Just tell it like it is. Without a mask. Not just without a mask, around people who, even if they are your family, you don't know who they've been around. And now, like, come on, man. So now you got to miss even more games. So on top of the games that you've voluntarily missed due to personal reasons, now you have to miss more games. All right. Now you know what would be completely ironic in this situation. KD comes out the next 2 games, drops 60, extremely high workload, and the man KD goes down with another injury. Do y'all know the vitriol that'll come down on Kyrie Irving if something like that happened? See, it shouldn't have to take something that drastic happening to get you guys to open your eyes up about some of the silliness that this man is pulling off right now, as if we are supposed to feel sorry for you. I don't want to hear his gripes about. I don't want to hear that situation. Oh, he's not playing because of the capital. I don't want to hear that. That capital ain't got nothing to do with us. That is not our situation. I told you this is be the time to kick back and get a good laugh in. I don't want to hear that. Come on, y'all. It's just time to stop making excuses for this man. For as great of a player he is, the man seems to shy away and run from the biggest moments. The man always seems to come up missing in the biggest moments where he's needed. And the only time where he actually showed up on the court was when he was playing under the tutelage of LeBron James. And LeBron James took the brunt of all the criticisms. LeBron James did all the heavy lifting. Kyrie Irving was just there. He did the finesse. He did the light work. See? And you don't really appreciate it until it's gone. Now you're looking like a complete disaster waiting to happen. Told you, it's just drama. He's become drama. LeBron did a good job of masking some of the drama that he brought to Cleveland. You know, when he got caught up and when his girl left him for another rapper and all of this weird stuff going on and he's trying to get her to come back, those stories came and went. You know? Come on, y'all. It's time to really stop. It's time. It says the situation gets even stranger because videos have now surfaced that seem to show a maskless Irving celebrating a birthday with his family and at a North New Jersey night spot this week. Wow. Given the size of the gathering and now public nature of it, Kyrie might have to undergo a quarantine period before returning. It ain't no might. He will have to undergo a quarantine period. He most definitely will have to undergo a quarantine period. And they say this is not only a big deal because Kyrie Irving's being paid $136 million to hoop, but the NBA has strict COVID-19 protocols in place. And clubbing is definitely not permitted. So he's already in violation of the NBA's COVID-19 protocol. See, because James Harden was out there clubbing. See, but he tried to mask it saying he was at a party. He was at a strip club. But it was a party for somebody there. Okay. You know, it says even with NBA strict coronavirus guidelines, the season has gotten off to a rocky start with multiple games being postponed thanks to positive tests and close contacts. And, you know, the one thing that I like about what the NBA is doing now, especially early on in the season, is they're putting their foot down on a lot of their COVID-19 protocols. And in fact, they've made these protocols much more stringent. See, and I like that they're doing it early. So by the time we get to the end of the season, these players have already adjusted and they can handle it. They know what to do. They know how to operate because this is something that you can't have going on during the playoffs. So I like the fact that they're working out all the kinks early. All the players are adjusting, all right, to not being around certain people, to not exposing themselves. All right, now they've kind of switched things up to where you can't really handshake. You can only elbow bump or fist bump. I mean, they're tightening up the protocols for the next 2 weeks. Players are going to adjust. And see, you know, the funniest thing about this, and this is something that nobody's really talking about, and I'm about to drop the link so you guys can chop it up about this here in a minute. But the one team where we haven't heard a lot of really crazy stories about, you know, players testing positive and a lot of, you know, contact tracing problems is with the Los Angeles Lakers. Because quiet as kept, LeBron James is at the top of the MVP race right now. And the Lakers are looking like the best team in the league. On top of the fact that it looks as if the Lakers are dealing with the fewest problems with regards to the pandemic. And we saw that in the bubble. We said it, and I think Elder was one of the people that said it too. The most disciplined team is going to have the most success. Teams that were disciplined are going to have the most success in the bubble. And the most disciplined team just happens to have LeBron James and Anthony Davis, which is not a good thing. It's not a good thing for the league. So today we got a lot of stuff to do. We're going to be talking about this. So I'm going to open up the link. I'm going to drop the link in here. I see a lot of new people in the chat. Every day I go live, I see new people in the chat. When I drop the link in the chat, click on the link. Y'all be asking me in the comments, how do I get on the live panel? I'm telling you right now. I'm going to drop the link. And you click the link, and I'm going to let you in, especially if you're new. Yeah, Elder is right, y'all. He says, if Ticket makes such bad contact, why y'all still going over there? Let him do him, and Lamont do his thing over here. That's facts, y'all. Hey, y'all, I keep trying to tell y'all, I don't have a beef with Ticket. I actually still watch his videos. But again, I watch a lot of people's videos because it's for research purposes only. I got to stay in the know. I need to know what he's saying. He's a voice. He's a voice on YouTube. I need to know what Carcino's saying. I check in with LVZ. I check in on LB. You know, again, there's nothing wrong with going over there. Now, again, if you have an opinion about his content, that's fine. I mean, or some of the things that he says, because I have my own opinions about some of the things that he says. But at the end of the day, he's a content creator. All right. And whether you agree with him or not, he's not going anywhere no time soon. That's the facts of the matter. But there is no beef. Double EE said, when we get in part 4. I mean, if y'all demand for part 4 will drop. The part 4 is going to be on subscriber demand. If y'all want it, then I'm going to give it to you. I wanted to dead it at part 3 because y'all saw the direction that it was going. I think I've unrevealed enough facts on that particular situation that we all can move on. We don't really got to chop it up on that no more. But if y'all really want part 4, I can drop it. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the link because we got two things. We need to talk about this situation right here. And if you come onto the live panel today, please make sure you know your basketball because we also doing our FanDuel, our 2 FanDuel lineups. All right. We got to go for this $100,000 because y'all being cheap on me in the chat. I'm calling y'all out. Y'all being cheap. Y'all are not donating to the subscriber game. So I got to try to win the funds for the FYF Sports Community Basketball event on FanDuel. Right? I think there's only been one person in the chat that's donated towards the basketball game. That's Elder. All right. I told y'all if we raise 5,000, we have a sponsor who's going to match 5,000. That's 10,000. That should be more than enough to cover this event because I can come out of my pocket to cover any other cost. All right, but we got to start with that initial $5,000 so we can get everything jump started. We can get the location booked. All right, and then we can start putting in. You know, then we can start setting up the event. I got to have somebody make the jerseys, the shorts, and the jerseys. We got to set up flights for people that are 5 hours outside of the venue. So we got a lot of stuff to do with that. We got a lot of stuff to do. No, Elder, I'm not worried. We gonna make it happen. We gonna make it happen, but like I said, it's definitely gonna happen because Elder, I'm not gonna let you get out of this because I gotta strategically put you on the opposite team of me, Elder, because I need to see about these hard fouls from the 90s and if it really can slow me down. I don't think it can. But let me just drop the link, y'all. Again, I see a lot of new faces in here. I don't want to hear the excuses, man. Factual B-ball. Hit the link. All right. Hit the link. Mob Ties. I haven't seen you here. You might have been here, Mob Ties. I don't know. Wayne Berry, salute. Long-time subscriber. I see you all the time on the channel. Young City. Popping up everywhere. Salute. Chop Lord. Cedric Lewis. He's back. Cedric Lewis. You was kind of quiet in the live stream yesterday. All right, you got to have a little bit more to say. That's fine. If you can't get your word in, just let me know in the private chat, and I'll shut everybody down so you can get your point across. Dallas Richardson. Dallas Richards said, he said, age and slowed you down. Quit playing. No, I'm not. Yeah, I still got it. You know, the jumper always work. The jumper will always work. Stop hating. But at Dallas Richardson, definitely hit the link, man. Definitely hit the link. You welcome in as well. I mean, salute for joining too, man. Appreciate that. All right. So hold on. Let's just do this. Hold on. Uh-oh. He says bias MFers over here. That's Devon McLeod. He said bias MFers over there on ticket page is comical. I mean, but you know, I mean, that's I mean, if that's what they want to hear, y'all got to understand that when you deal with biased people, they're some of the best people to be around because you learn the most from them. Because you know what, biased people, all you got to do is just sit back and listen. When you listen to, especially when you're talking sports, just sit back and listen. Let them spew everything out, and they're going to give you all the gems and tools that you need to shut them down in any debate. That's the best thing about it. So again, don't look at them as if they are, you know, there's something wrong with them. You want those types of biased people. You can learn the most from them. All right, salute to everybody for jumping in, but I've been talking too long. I'm tired of hearing myself talk. Remember, if you come into the live panel in about an hour, in about 30 minutes, we're gonna do the FanDuel lineups. So put your thinking caps on and do not be making no crazy picks because again, we doing this for the FYF Sports Community Basketball event. We need that 100,000. We entering a $3 contest, first place, 100,000. So make sure you guys help participate. I'm gonna be getting some picks from the chat as well. All right, Natalie, we're gonna see where your basketball mind is. We're gonna ask you for a pick. All right, CJ, I don't know. I don't know. It's this CJ. I don't know. CJ, you haven't even been on the live panel over here, man. You got to jump in. We got to test your basketball knowledge. All right, look. The link is in. The link to the live panel is in the chat. All right, True to King, you wasn't in the live panel yesterday. You can hop in today if you're not too busy. Goat Mike, man. Saw your video today, man. Another good video. Hey, Goat Mike, salute, man. You making them videos 18 and 10 minutes. That's how you grind. Stop doing them 22-second videos. Grind them 18-minute videos out, man, and you're going to grow. Salute to Goat Mike with that good content. This man then got up to 159 subscribers, man. He was struggling to get to 100. As soon as he got to 100, he just started blowing up. Salute to Goat Mike for putting out that content. Okay, it's filling up in here today. It's filling up in here. Hold on. Sports Critic. So we got Jeremy Washington. We got Taj. DJ Burke. We got Elder. Ricky Fontaine. True to King.
Yo.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, Kyrie, avoid that man contract. Yo, let's just get to it, man. I'm gonna start off. Avoid that man contract, man.
Now you got party.
Yo, get him out here, yo. Get him out here. Listen, man. Listen, man. That man irresponsible. He is dangerous. He is not safe. Oh, listen, man.
True to King, calm down, bro. Calm down.
No, calm down, nothing. He keep listening.
Come on.
Hold on.
I'm dead serious.
We're emotional right now, dog.
Hold on. We're gonna get to you next. So I'm
gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer that. You talking about I'm being the most first. You should try to tell me so safety is not important. Okay then. So, like I said, enough is enough.
This whole contract.
Void his own contract.
That's not.
Hold on. Listen. Of course, that's not going to happen. But listen. He deserves it. Because all I'm saying is this man's stealing money. When last time he played an NBA game? You trying to tell me he gets to pull this off and get away with this?
How is he stealing NBA money?
He ain't been playing. What's his excuse?
No, he gave the team. He said that it was personal reasons, and the team accepted it. And he's off right now. Basically, him being off work. Just like you would call in and say you have personal reasons for missing some days of work.
No, he called the players.
Well,
he didn't call the team. He called the players.
Jeremy, I got an example for you, Jeremy.
Okay.
See, I can give you a comparable situation. Let's say you call into your job. Mm-hmm. I need a week off of work. And they actually say, you know what? You've been here 15, 20 years. We're going to give it to you. You've been a great employee. Let's say you go out on a Friday night while you're off work and you get locked up. And you locked up for 30 days. And now you got to come back and tell your job, well, I need another 30 days off work because while you guys gave me time off, I done got locked up. Now I'm in jail. See what I'm saying? So Kyrie,
the jail will be equivalent to the
COVID protocol. He went to a club. So first of all, the COVID protocol say no clubbing. He was at a nightclub.
Exactly.
Okay.
One. So first of all, you're in violation of COVID protocol right there. All right. So you're essentially doing the same thing James Harden. We criticized James Harden. He was at a strip club with no mask. Kyrie's at a nightclub.
I didn't agree with that either. So
now he has to go into the COVID protocol. So for one, the NBA has to look at what do we do about him flagrantly violating the COVID protocol, and two, he has to go and probably a 10 to 14-day quarantine.
So he about to miss more games. That's my motherfucking problem.
Man,
right
dude, silly, man.
I never agreed with
I just told y'all. What's up, Lamont? I just told you last time I was on the panel, like last week when we talked about Kyrie. What did I tell y'all, brothers? Dude, ain't nothing going on with him. He playing games. Now you telling certain people that you need time off because it's personal. So was it personal when you went to your sister's birthday party / Saved by the Bell party?
That was.
Hold on. But remember, here's the funny thing. Remember James Harden? He wasn't. He was at a party. Yeah, a friend's birthday party. Right. He was at some type of event, but the event was at a strip club. See, Kyrie Irving was at supposedly at his sister's birthday party, but it was at a nightclub, which is technically considered clubbing. I don't care who you with. I don't care if you're with friends and family, you still at a club clubbing, and you're around other people who haven't been tested, we don't know who they've been around, things of that nature. So we got to the dog barking in the background.
My dog, man.
Let me ask that ego. This that boy's ego.
Let me cook Kyrie real quick.
Let me ask a question.
Hold on. Let Jeremy watch it go. I'm gonna let Jeremy go. Then I'm gonna go to Elder. Then I'm gonna come back to you, Sports Critic.
So I'm just doing this for clarification because I don't know. Even if you have a mask on, they still don't want you in that environment of the club and stuff like that.
No, they said no clubbing. No long
Appreciate it, Lamont.
That was one of the stipulations for all NBA players. No clubbing.
Okay.
No clubbing. Like you gotta basically everything you do outside in the public, you gotta have a mask on. You know, if you're out with your family, if you're at the mall shopping, there's certain restaurants that are approved and are not approved. That the NBA said, you know,
you can even do family gatherings up to 15.
Yeah. Oh, so hold on. Oh, Elder jumped out. So hold on. Elder, come back in when you get a chance.
This that ego, everybody, that we witnessing. This is that Kyrie, David Ruffin, Irving swag.
I would 100% agree with that. You know, I agree with that because just in the sense of this whole situation, I think he enjoys the drama. Like the reason he did the stage stuff is that he enjoys being talked about. He enjoys that you know what I'm saying, that comes along with out, and I ain't gonna tell nobody why I'm out, and we're gonna let them speculate. You know what I'm saying? Like that. What you don't understand is that brings down your whole team morale. That brings down your whole environment that you're around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is AD is gonna be part of this. I say by maybe by the All-Star break. The thing about it is nobody even talking about the fact that they under 500 right now. You know what I'm saying? So many people, all they care about is wins and rings and all this other stuff. But at the end of the day, he's not there. Then he's not going to in the future because of things that he's doing while he's out. We're not getting on why he's out. People try to make that the narrative. The narrative is not why he's out, but the narrative is how you're hurting the team. You're not there doing whatever it is you're doing, and then you're not going to in the future. And we're already under 500. So how is that going to help us as a team? How is it going to help us get better? And the same thing happened with the Clippers last year. They didn't have no chemistry. Everybody wanted to crown them. Everybody, Brooklyn, because they're ready for somebody to take down the Lakers, obviously anti-LeBron. But then at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, nobody's want to psychoanalyze what's going on and what are the real reasons that they're not going to make it. And when you bring it up, you're a hater, or you know what I'm saying, or you down with the media, and it ain't none of that. It's about calling a spade, and Kyrie looking real crazy out here right now.
He called off for a week because just like David Ruffin, he was in the dope house selling old Cavalier tickets to the dope man.
This man love David Ruffin.
Lord.
Man, let me cook Kyrie real quick, man.
Who is that talking? Who is that talking?
It's Bert.
Oh yeah, what's good? What you got on?
Man, well. What's done in the dark comes to the light. Now, Kyrie the one said he wanted to leave Cleveland because LeBron wasn't the same animal about winning. Now, this dude picking and choosing when he want to play games. Got his hand caught in the cookie jar. You know the NBA got a strict protocol on this COVID shit. Why is you getting caught in a club without a mask? Got a gossip fucking website picked the shit up, got it on every fucking NBA sports channel. You out here looking crazy, dude. But you pointed the finger talking about such and such wasn't the same animal, man. This dude is a hypocrite. If he don't want to play, he just need to retire, dude. You over here playing games, your team is fucking under 500. It's just crazy, man. Everybody got 100 excuses of why. It's clear as day. Just because he gonna come back and score 40 points and give y'all some crossovers and shit, it don't matter. What's the integrity of the game, man, bro? You playing with the integrity of the game, dude. You gotta come and fulfill your obligation, bro. And I don't want to hear no excuses if they don't make it to the finals this year, which everybody got them going to the finals. I don't want to hear it. I think they still gonna put it off, but at the same time, Kyrie out here showing his hand, bro. And it's just sad, dog. It's just sad, bro.
Yeah, we got to hold him to the fire because that team had really high expectations. And they are not. You just like, early on, a lot of people criticized, the Lakers for not starting off so hot. And we criticized the Warriors for not starting off so hot. Where is the overrated talk for Kyrie Irving and that team not starting off so hot? Again, we criticized those teams. And they actually had players on the court. So I mean, we got to cook Kyrie to some degree because they have not started off the season the way we would have hoped. Elder, what you got on this? I know you was having some mic problems. You got that taken care of?
He said
he ain't there.
I don't really want to cook the man too much, dog. But I got a question for the panel.
Yeah.
How you gonna be head of the Players Association and you acting like this, bro? Ain't he head of the Players Association of the NBA?
I think he's vice president.
Yeah, vice president of the basketball.
And you acting like this?
But he been like this. It's just now spotlight's on him.
Yeah, it's a spotlight.
He was like this. Hold on. He was like this in Cleveland, y'all. It's just a lot of it was covered up early on.
We're talking about now. But
If I owned the Brooklyn Nets, if I was the owner of the Brooklyn Nets, and it came across me that this dude that I just signed and I'm giving this money to, saying that my head coach that I'm paying for, he ain't gonna be coaching, I would say to myself, I just made myself a fucking problem.
Lamont, I've been over there on Ticket TV. We were arguing about this shit for the last 2 nights, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas been calling me coons and shit about it, and I stand on what I stand on. I said, bro, if Kyrie, I'm like, my main thing about this shit right now with Kyrie, we don't know what the fuck going on, and that's the problem. I'm like, bro, if one dude come out, oh, you don't know what's going on in the world right now, anti. I'm like, what's going on? the Capitol Hill shit. I'm like, bro, if it's about black injustice and all that, stand on that shit, nigga. Say something about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you. If you about that, all right, cool. If you want to miss days behind that, cool. Even though that shit had nothing to do with us, dog. But the fact that we know that you standing for some shit, cool. Bro, we don't know what the fuck going on with you. Now all of a sudden, video pops up of you in a club partying, bro, for your little sister birthday party. And you ain't got no mask on. But
taking pictures with Butterbean Cafe.
Hold up, fam. Then on top of that, you talking about niggas was up here talking about his personal. What's personal about that? Y'all up here talking about you don't know, somebody in his family might got COVID and all that. Nah. He's being an asshole as usual. Call him out for his bullshit,
and then people
bro.
continue to make excuses for this bullshit.
Kyrie don't like authority, man. He don't like authority.
Hey, could I give a hot take?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. I think the 4 years he spent with LeBron fucked his head up. The 4 years he spent with LeBron in Cleveland and saw how LeBron got treated, I think it got to his head. And I think that's why he's acting out right now.
He only played 3 years in Cleveland.
Yeah, he didn't get to his head. He always been like this.
But look, he wants to be like LeBron. Remember, the reason he left is because he thinks he's on LeBron's level because he hit that big shot. He wanted his own team, his own players. He saw how LeBron was being treated in Cleveland with the games off, the coaching, how LeBron got the coach fired, all that is coming back in his head, and he think he on such a high level that now he acting out. He think he could take off games. He thinks him and KD hired Steve Nash. That's why he didn't text him, and that's just fact.
The worst thing and the best thing that happened to Kyrie is when he hit that fucking shot in Oakland, man. He ain't been the same after that shit, dog.
I got a question for y'all, bro, and I want y'all to be honest. Mm-hmm. Like, don't be biased about this or nothing, bro. You mean to tell me if this was LeBron James, dog, and we didn't know what the fuck was going on with this dude, and this video pops up, he wouldn't be getting killed right now?
Man, they'll be killing LeBron now.
He'd be LeBron if he did.
Hell yeah. It's LeBron.
Nigga, they'll be frying the shit out of this man right now, dog. But since this Kyrie, because the team ain't coming out and saying that, I'm like, bro, he's the second star of the team. They don't want to ruffle his feathers. They already know he's sensitive. Then on top of that, Kevin Durant sensitive. They not gonna tell him shit, bro. Only thing they gonna say, okay, we gonna back you. You our second star on the team. We gonna back you regardless of what you do. But at some point, y'all gotta call bullshit, bro. He holding y'all team hostage. Y'all supposed to be the favorites coming out of the East. It's no fucking way y'all the favorites now, fam.
The nigga get paid like thousands per game, and then you do shit like this. Like that's your personal.
$460,000 a game.
They babying him, man. He don't like
that's your personal reason.
Calling that dude, bro.
And the reason they trying to die on that hill with protecting Kyrie is because they used Kyrie for about 3 or 4 years to try to slight LeBron. You know what I'm saying? When that whole situation came out with Kyrie being like, oh, you know, I left here because I couldn't handle LeBron, and LeBron did this, LeBron did that. They use that as ammo, so they can't turn on Kyrie now. How you gonna turn on Kyrie when you use them to you know what I'm saying, to diminish the shit what that LeBron was doing? So that
it ain't even about going against Kyrie, bro. It's about calling a spade a spade. You know he doing some fuck shit right now. You know he doing some fuck shit right now. Call him out for it, dog. We did the same thing on James Harden. Whether he was in the club partying with his family or whether he was in the club partying with females and strippers, nigga, it's the same shit. You in a large gathering. You in a large gathering in a bar, nigga. Same shit.
It's the same.
They're the same. These the same people that would be upset if you know, people talking about wins and losses and cheating the game and I'm old school and I'm this and that and that. Okay, well, where's all that when Kyrie just missing games for we don't know what?
Damn, they started off 4-1. Nigga, they are under 500 now.
If I'm the Nets,
I don't even think
what's their record? 5 and 6.
They like the 10th seed in the East or some shit like
East
that.
right now. Hey, the thing about it is, y'all, I said at the beginning of the year, before the season even started, that the reason why I don't believe in the Nets, it had nothing to do with ability. It had everything to do with leadership. And I say out of KD and Kyrie, I said I don't believe in that leadership at all.
Man,
neither
both
one
of them together, Kyrie and KD, they like two little bitches. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say it before.
You ain't got to.
And I'm gonna say it before, and I'm gonna say it again. Anything that Kyrie do, KD know about it.
They're besties.
Well, I'll
at the
say
end of
this.
the day, at the end of the day, I don't want to tie KD into it because KD is actually showing up to work and he's doing his job.
Exactly, he's doing his job,
and he's his own man. So what the one thing none of those players on that team can do, they can't control Kyrie. Kyrie's gonna do whatever he wants to do. The problem is that when you're the leader, when you are automatically considered one of the leaders of the team when you are making the most money. If you're one of the top 2 highest paid players on the team, whether you want to be or not, you're gonna be looked at as one of the leaders of the team. And when you're in that position, just like Elder says, he's in a leadership position. He needs to be leading by example. And I felt like he did not do that early on when the players were going into the bubble. And he was what he did was he was being divisive because he came out instead of working with Chris Paul, being a part of the Players Association, he went and butted heads with Chris Paul and had divisiveness going on with NBA players. And I felt like that's where I had to be critical of him there, on top of the fact he didn't have a real plan. And now he's in a situation where he's being divisive again because what did he do again now? He went and texted players that he wasn't going to be showing up, but he didn't bother to text his head coach, Steve Nash. What kind of sense is that? You didn't text your GM or your head coach. Like how backwards thinking are you? And it gets to a point in time where we got to stop making excuses because he's not being
And Lamont, I don't mean to cut you out, man, but when he throwing his teammates under the bus last year too, talking about they needed another piece, they wasn't. They didn't have enough.
Yeah.
Yep. I know. Hold up, y'all. Y'all gonna say I sound crazy, but if I'm Brooklyn, I'm getting him the fuck out of there.
That's what I'm just saying.
Hold on.
I'm taking all calls.
Anthony, how you gonna get him out of there if KD is
I don't
they're
give
like
a fuck.
in the package?
No, I don't give a fuck.
You saying
if
that
the Nets,
they not saying
that. Don't make the finals.
KD still playing, bro. KD still playing at a high level. He's not finna sit up here.
If KD want him there, he ain't going nowhere. I'll tell you that right now. If KD want him there, he not going nowhere.
You risk losing KD if you do that shit.
It's
KD,
not happening.
If they don't make the finals, I'm definitely trading Kyrie if I'm the Nets. He gotta go.
What are you talking about?
Not if KD say he don't want to happen. It's not happening. I'm telling you right now.
But where KD gonna go though?
I don't know.
He gonna go somewhere else. He ain't gonna stay there.
Hold up, fam. Listen. At the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what KD want. I got him under contract, nigga.
Okay.
If I want to trade this nigga because I feel like he's becoming a nuisance to my organization,
go ahead.
I'm gonna get him the fuck out of there. And if KD don't like it, all right, cool. You ain't going nowhere. You under contract.
But how can you trade a guy who has mysteriously disappeared and hasn't given any reason for his disappearance to anybody? So, because even Steve Nash said, well, he's going to explain his reason for being gone when he comes back.
No, he's not. But
what I'm saying is, if you wanted to trade him, you should have already done it. And you can't trade him now because he absolutely has lost all value right now.
Hey,
you can't even trade him for James Harden because even James Harden is showing up to work right now.
Hey, let me tell you who's gonna take him. Michael Jordan will take him. I'll tell you that much.
For what? How you gonna hold on? Let's load on. Hold on. Let's load. So again, when we try to be realistic when we say something, who you gonna give up to? Who you gonna give up?
You ain't gonna give up Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward, easy for Kyrie.
Hold on. Put it like this.
No, nigga, stop it. Stop it.
This is what I would ask for. This is what I would ask for if I'm the Nets. I mean, if I'm the Nets, I'm gonna say if you want Kyrie, I need LaMelo and I need Gordon Hayward. You gonna do that? Are you gonna do that?
Jordan not
giving up. You're not doing that shit.
Thank you.
Jordan ain't giving up to LaMelo.
So it makes no sense at all to even consider that trade. They are on a good track down there. Why would you put something?
That's true.
I'm not tearing that up. They look great right now.
I got a question. Do y'all think this dude hurt, man, on the low?
No,
he's not hurt.
No.
He just dropped.
Kyrie hurt?
Didn't he just drop 50 in his last game?
I'm just
He
asking.
went crazy in his last game he played. He went crazy.
I don't think he hurt either, but I'm just saying, he injury
Man,
prone, man.
no, bro.
No,
Kyrie
he's not
doing
hurt,
a
bro.
big. Now, hold up. Now, hold up. I was listening to Jalen and Jacoby earlier. Now, Jalen said this. Jalen said, somebody got an echo, bro. Jalen said when we first heard about the story, dog, it came out that he said to his teammates, "I'm taking a mental break because of what happened on Capitol Hill." That's what the initial report. That's what the initial report said. That's what he said. Now, if that's the case, exactly. That had nothing to do with black people, bro. And I told this is my thing going off on them niggas on Ticket TV. I'm like, bro, he's not the only woke nigga that's in the NBA. Everybody is still showing up to work and playing, bro. What makes him so special?
Carl Anthony Towns lost his mom and he was just on the court crying, bro. And he's played. He played. He lost his mom's and he's played.
Isaiah Thomas lost his sister, nigga, and was still playing.
Kyrie so busy trying to stick it to LeBron and shit and talking about LeBron all the fucking time, man. Come your ass to work, man.
Yeah, what Kyrie did, he used what happened in Washington to because he wanted to go to his dad's birthday. And after his dad's birthday, he went to his sister's birthday. So he's just trying to use the narrative of what's going on for his personal time. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, Lamar.
It's no way I'm a player on the Brooklyn Nets, bro, and I don't feel disrespected. Like, real talk. There's no way I'm your teammate, dog, and I feel like, okay, we supporting you. Yeah, nigga, we gonna support you in the public, but behind closed doors, nigga, we know you on some bullshit.
Yeah, just like Draymond.
Behind closed doors, we know you on some bullshit.
Just like the fight that Draymond and KD had when Draymond told KD that, we won before you and all that crap. The Nets players have it in the back of their mind, but like, yo, you ain't shit, bro. If we lose, we want you out of here. We don't care about you. But they gonna support him right now so they could, for the team purpose, so they could, play and chemistry and all that stuff. They ain't gonna fight him now. They gonna support him right now, but in the back of their minds, they have all this stuff they're saying about him. You know what I mean?
Bro, but at the end of the day, ain't no excuses, man, because they was better without him last year, man. They need to just get in their mind. Get it in their mind, Kyrie.
Yeah, they played their ass off
and play basketball.
They played
man. Fuck Kyrie at this point.
Without him.
See, everything that y'all saying on this panel, I'm listening to every last one of y'all, and when I put it all together, it comes to the point that I was trying to make with Lamont when I talked about with KD. There's games being played.
Yeah.
And it's just like if I'm at work, Lamont, and we work together and we homies, we cool. Like today is Tuesday. I might tell you, man, I ain't coming to work Thursday, man. Fuck them. I don't feel like coming to work. You ain't gonna go to work Thursday when everybody asking where I'm at. You ain't gonna go to work and tell on me. You ain't gonna go to work and tell on that, well, Sports Critics said a couple days ago he wasn't coming to work. F this place. Nah, Lamont gonna play the game just like everybody else. I don't know nothing. I ain't talked to him this morning. So that's why I come to the assumption, because on top of the way that they both act with each other, they both tell each other what each other gonna do. And all in the principle of it all, there's a lot of games being played.
Yeah.
I hope KD is really talking to this man right now, having a deep conversation with him about what's going on, man. Because they need the chemistry to go far, man.
What the fuck KD gonna say? He got the same mentality Kyrie got. What the fuck he gonna say?
I got a question, Lamont.
Yo, what's up?
After all these games y'all. After all these games he's missed, he's still been getting paid, right?
Yeah.
So he's still getting the game tape, but he ain't playing.
Exactly.
All right, cool. And y'all niggas think that's cool, bro? Man, fuck up my face.
Hell no.
Niggas think that's cool? Fuck no, dog.
Hell no.
What he doing, he gonna mess it up for the superstars. Because what they hope is, if NBA gets strict, bro, they could easily put down rules that, if you don't play blah 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 for certain reasons, we're gonna take away your game check and all that. So he messing up for everybody, man.
They should be taking away that nigga game check. You ain't playing.
Yeah.
Hold on, Spiffy just hopped in. Spiffy, what you got on this? I saw you, and then we're gonna go to Sean because he just hopped in too.
Hold up, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, we hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say Anti was calling this shit the whole time. Like yo was on his ass and was right.
Yeah, the whole time before the season started.
Yo, you was right, Anti. I ain't gonna lie, cause I thought
I was over there on ticket going off on him, dog. I'm like, bro, this shit ain't cool, dog.
No, but Anti said a long time ago. He said, "I got a funny feeling that it's just gonna go crash and burn."
If I was them Lamont, I would trade Kyrie straight up for James Harden.
But see, the Rockets ain't gonna take that. The way it's looking now, James Harden is more valuable. So they can ask for more than just they might mess around. They might be able to ask for Karis LeVert
nobody trying to touch Kyrie right now. His name Mud, man. Nobody want him.
That's what I would do, though.
I think he has mental problems.
I ain't gonna lie, I would get rid of the problem right now. You know,
he playing a lot of games with his fans. He playing a lot of games with the organization. Like, some gotta happen to do, man. You know what I'm saying? They gotta lay the law down on him, some type of way. Like, he the only one, out here tripping like this. We ain't got other NBA players and stars doing shit like this.
James did it earlier. James Harden did it earlier in the season.
Nah, James wanted to get traded, bro.
Hold on, no, James Harden. The reason why James Harden kind of skated by easily is because what he did was he hadn't reported to the team yet, so he officially wasn't under the COVID-19 protocol when he did what he was doing. And then he had that other incident on New Year's, but that wasn't really a big deal. That kind of went away. But other than that, like
they missed no games.
What did he do on New Year's?
They said he went to a New Year's Eve party, but I think the league looked into it and said somebody was trying to show some old pictures or something. They were like trying to do something shady and try to put him out there like he was really out there partying, but it was old pictures.
Yeah, he got a week's quarantine, but he didn't miss any games though.
He didn't miss no games though.
Nah, he didn't miss any games. But they fined him 50K though. 50K.
He was quarantining. He was quarantining on the way in, because he hadn't reported to the team yet, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he did get lucky because they canceled that game because there were so many players with quarantine.
At the end of the day, I think Kyrie need to see some psychiatrist or something. He needs help, man. I think mentally he's gone, man. I think
Kyrie is far from stupid, y'all. He knows exactly what he's doing. I think
Kyrie fooling y'all, man.
Exactly.
Ego, man. When you start thinking you that dude and you can do whatever you want and you can come and go as you please. And sometimes it takes getting humbled. Sometimes if he continues this and let's say he misses 20 games and then they said, okay, we need all this money back, and they come on. Then
give me my money back.
All I hope is there is no way Kyrie's gonna get Chris Paul's position when he's done, because they're never gonna let him in, bro. They should kick him out right now. He ain't represent the NBA. No way. He shouldn't be counsel. Make no rules on anything, bro. He shouldn't be shit.
Yeah, he's incapable of handling the business, man. His mental just ain't where it needs to be, man. And he far from a dumb brother. He just want to.
No, he's not dumb. He's just.
Yeah, he just want to play these little manipulative games.
And for anybody listening, bro, y'all talking about Kyrie Irving? Oh, he's woke. He know what he's doing because of everything that's going on in the world, bro. He is not the only NBA player that's woke. You heard me? Like, let me ask y'all a question. Yeah. He's woke, right? Mm-hmm. How many players? I know Jalen Brown did it. I know Giannis did it. And I know a couple of NBA more. Did Kyrie go out there and start marching with people when all this was going on?
No,
I ain't see him.
Sure did.
I did not. Even Malcolm Brogdon.
But we know Jalen Brown. We know Malcolm Brogdon did it. We know a couple of dudes that went and joined some of these protests.
Jalen Brown and Malcolm Brogdon were together in Atlanta with it.
So when I tell y'all, when y'all talking about all this woke shit, bro, he's not the only woke nigga in the NBA. These dudes is still showing up to their team, and they are still
I don't want to hear Capitol Hill, man. That has nothing to do with us at all.
Draymond Green, they spoke on it.
Facts.
They say it's
terrorism, but they still
played.
Yep. I still really feel like LeBron has real estate in this man's head. I feel like the reason he didn't want to go to the bubble because he wanted to see if NBA players and the whole league would agree with him over LeBron. But he not going to. If LeBron said they playing, they playing. If LeBron says this, they're going to do it. He wants the power that LeBron has so bad that it's messing this man up, man. Somebody needs to talk. LeBron needs to call him and talk to him, bro.
Nah,
he need to let stuff go.
No, that ain't LeBron's job. LeBron focused on the Lakers.
Yeah, he
LeBron ain't
worried
focused
about
on the
Kyrie.
Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, he ain't worried
I
about
wouldn't call him and say nothing to him. Fuck boy, talking about me.
No.
Yeah, Kyrie tried to sabotage his man's name.
I'm sure LeBron is loving the Nets going down like
LeBron
this.
ain't.
He knows
he's laughing.
LeBron ain't that type of nigga,
that's
bro.
just competition. Why would he want to help?
LeBron ain't that type of nigga,
Hey,
bro.
we gotta go one at a time.
Best
Hey,
for
we
that
gotta
nigga.
talk.
Yeah, LeBron.
We gotta talk one at a time, y'all.
LeBron
Just to make sure the
don't
chat
want
can
to help
hear.
the competition. He knows they're contending.
Nah,
they're
but
going to be competing with him. He
shit,
doesn't want to help the
LeBron ain't
competition.
built like that though,
LeBron
bro.
said he wanted best for. Yeah, he wanted
That's
good
not
for
that.
Kyrie.
That's not even LeBron mindset. He don't wish bad on nobody, bro.
Nah, he don't wish bad on nobody, fam.
No,
I'm saying,
Facts.
no, I'm not saying he's wishing bad on him, but I don't think he want to help him. That's all I'm saying.
I personally
to help him.
Hold on one second, y'all. Did we hear from Sean? Because I don't remember
No,
hearing
we
from
didn't.
Sean. Sean, what you got on this?
I want to hear Elder, dog. That's what I want to hear.
Hey, salute everybody.
What's up, Sean?
Yeah,
what's up, bro?
How you doing?
What's up, brothers? This thing is going to come down to, two simple questions as it relates to Kyrie. And Brooklyn's going to have to figure out, and if other teams are going to have to figure it out. Is his talent worth the distraction or the potential distraction? And right now,
Why is there a bunch of niggas?
I don't think anybody would say it is right now because, again, you're away from the team. You're taking mental health days, whatever. That's fine. But then you're showing up at a party, no mask on, and they've been very clear that you can't go out. You cannot be doing that stuff right now because you're putting not just yourself, but your team and the league in jeopardy. And if he hadn't figured that out as a 9-year veteran of the NBA, I don't know if he's worth it at this point. I really don't. Nobody disputes his talent on the court. He is an immensely talented basketball player. But this nonsense is the kind of stuff where teams be like, I do not want to deal with it.
Yep.
And he's going to get to a point where he's going to distract his way out of the league. If he
Yeah, because
Kyrie's been on the record multiple times saying that he wants to retire early anyway. So, this is just showing the behavior that he's just adamant about the things that he was saying. You know what I mean? When you checked out, when you're a person that don't want to be a part of something, you tend to act this way. You know what I mean? That's just life.
Yeah.
It's crazy right there. Hey, we're gonna take a pause on the Kyrie situation real quick. Just because we got to knock out this we got 2 lineups to knock out real quick, and we got 30 minutes to get them done before the first game of the night tips off, at least with regards to FanDuel. I think the first game is at 7. That game is already about to start now, but FanDuel lineup started at 7:30 with the Utah game. Hold on, we're about to pull it up on the screen here. So everybody in the live panel now, I guess we're going to be the ones kind of really selecting this lineup.
Oh, the Heat.
I'm going to give y'all, if you haven't done FanDuel before, I'm going to give y'all a quick rundown of how it works, but I'm going to put it on the screen first. So give me 1 second. Make sure we can see it. All right, here we go right here. Let me zoom in on it. Can everybody see that? Do I need to zoom in?
Yeah, I see.
No, you good.
All right, because I want to make sure we can see it. Let me zoom in just a little bit more. All right, so if you haven't done FanDuel before, we got $60,000 to spend. Every player has a dollar value assigned to them. All right, we got to make a lineup of 9 players. All right, using the $60,000, we got to come up with the best possible lineup. So you want to pick players for points, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks, all of that. Players get credited for it. You lose a point for every turnover. So just based on the matchups and some of the games tonight, we got Utah and Cleveland. We got some injuries with Cleveland, so they got a lot of bench guys in. Denver and Brooklyn. Obviously, Kyrie's out. San Antonio, OKC, LA, Lakers versus Houston again. And then we got Indiana, Golden State.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got to pick 9 players out of all these games to make the best possible lineup for the night. When we done making the lineups, make sure y'all screenshot the lineup, follow it. All right, and hopefully tomorrow we can come back with some good news, man. If we win or getting the money, but we're gonna go ahead and start this one off with let's see who we got in here. Matter of fact, we're gonna start this one off with Spiffy. We'll start it off with Spiffy. And Spiffy, you can pick the first player of the night. Remember, be conscious of the money and the matchups. And we got to pick 9 players. We're gonna go through everybody. We're gonna allow everybody to pick 1 player. Spiffy, who you got for the first pick?
Steph Curry.
All right, so he got Steph Curry for the first pick.
Nice.
I like that pick because
nice.
For one, he's under 10,000, and he's going to have slightly more usage with Eric Pascal out tonight. So that's a solid pick. Eric Pascal is going into the COVID protocol for contact tracing. We got True the King with the next pick. If you got your mic working, we'll go to True the King next.
Yeah, y'all heard me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we hear you. We hear
you.
Hey, can we object, Lamont?
Let me see something.
If somebody just makes a completely silly pick, yeah, we definitely can object. But we got 6,300 a player, 50,000 in salary remaining. We got Utah, Cleveland. What game are you? Is there any certain game you interested in, or do you want me to just?
Let me go up again on the game.
You got Utah, Cleveland, Denver, Brooklyn, San Antonio, OKC, Houston, LA, and Indiana, Golden State.
Give me Miles Turner.
I'm gonna put it away.
What is that? Hold on. We got somebody with all types of noise. True the King, is that you with the background noise?
That ain't me.
That I took off to put on the bed.
I don't know what that is. It sounds like a
No, that's my girl. My bad, y'all. I'm feeding my dog. My bad.
Hold on, I'm gonna put you on mute, Spiffy. Hold on. So who'd you picked? The Miles Turner?
Yeah.
So he got Miles Turner for the Pacers. That's actually not a good pick. I mean, that's actually a pretty good pick. I'm bad.
for center, the good pick.
Yeah,
that's a good pick.
Gonna be killing it
against Golden State. They struggle to guard bigs. James Wiseman always stays in foul trouble. That's why he's been limited. So with Eric Pascal out and Wiseman, the only real center on the roster, Looney's okay, but he's not going to be able to do nothing with.
Gonna be killing it.
Yeah, so that's a good pick. So we got Steph Curry, we got Miles Turner. We need 7 more picks.
Elder says that LeBron gonna be balling out.
I got a value play for you, Lamont.
Hold on. Who is that? Who is that with the value play?
Fontaine.
Okay, Fontaine. That's what you do, huh?
I tell you, I've been told you to hit me up, bro.
No, I forgot. That's on me. That's on me. I'm gonna hit you.
We can talk off the mic, bro. I just locked in for DraftKings, but FanDuel got late locked because they exited off that Miami game because it's postponed. So they moved the game back to 6:30 my time. But PJ Dozier, he's Gary Harris is out, Michael Porter's out. He's 3,900, so you can save a little value. You know what I'm saying? I think he can go in tonight and give you a good, you know what I'm saying, good bang for your buck and allow you to get some KD. And
let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question because I like the PJ Dozier pick. But why not Will Barton instead of PJ Dozier?
I mean, the salary you saving because Will Barton is a good player, you know what I'm saying? But in that lineup, PJ Dozier when Gary Harris is off the court, PJ Dozier get the boost per 36 minutes. So PJ Dozier averaged per 36 minutes. He averaged like 1.2 fantasy points per minute. So you know what I mean. If he's on the court for 30 to 32 minutes, he's going to put up about 33 fantasy points on average. So you know what I'm saying, over the course of how many times you're going to do this or whatever. And so at that price, you know what I mean, Will Barton's ceiling is about the same, only about 5 to 10 points higher. But you're going to pay the pretty penny for Will Barton. You know what I mean? And at the shooting guard position, you want to save today at the shooting guard position because you want to pay up for your power forward. You want to pay up because you want Sabonis on this slate. You want Durant on this slate. You want to pay up for your guards. You want Brogdon. You want Curry on this slate as well. So I mean, those
dropping knowledge. Hey, I'm gonna have to really hit you up. It's like he know what he's doing over here. All right, hold on.
Yeah, I've been doing this shit for about 8 years, man.
So basically, he's helping everybody else out because instead of going for a notable name, which I got a few more. I got a few more value picks. I'm gonna ask you about a few of them, but we're gonna go to Sean Webb for the next pick. Now we got a point guard position to fill, shooting guard. We need 2 small forwards and 2 power forwards, and we got about 6,500 a player. I can scroll through the players for you. Is there any particular matchup you're interested in or player that you got in mind?
So the player I have in mind tonight is SGA. Against San Antonio.
Good pick. Hey, I like that. Why'd you go with SGA?
I just, he's going to have high usage. Obviously, the ball's in his hands, quite a bit. They run a lot through him. San Antonio really doesn't have a lot of rim protection. We know he wants to get to the rim, which means he's probably going to spend some time on the free throw line, so he has some value there. Yeah. So for me, SGA, just makes a lot of sense. And I know he's
DeJounte Murray's going to be a tough matchup, though.
All right, so with SGA, that's going to make it tough, but this man
he's like the 4th highest owned player on this slate too. So I got the.
But Fontaine, I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
I got a question because I didn't really pick up on the PJ Dozier being a sleeper. My 2 sleepers for the day were Aaron Holiday and Yogi Ferrell. What do you think about those 2 guys today?
I like both of them in the same spot, in the same predicament. You got people that's going to be on the floor. Hold on, let me look. I just had this shit in front of me because I'm pulling up my FanDuel.
And my classic, one of my classic sleepers is Chetty Osman for the Cavs. Sometimes he can explode.
No, sometimes he's definitely good with Sexton off the floor. He's literally the point guard, so his usage go through the roof. Holiday is a solid pick. Holiday is a solid pick because he's 24% on. So out of the tournament that you in right now, 24% of the people are going to have Holiday. So he's what you would consider a chalk point guard. So in order to, if you just looking to play, you just looking to like, oh, I'm gonna get the money. You can say, all right, Aaron Holiday is a safe play. But if you're trying to differentiate yourself and put yourself in a spot where, let's say if Aaron Holiday busts, you 24% ahead of the crowd. If you just find somebody else in that price range, like PJ Dozier, who is, I'll give you his ownership.
Probably really low.
He's 7% on. So let's say PJ Dozier go out tonight and outscore Aaron Holiday, and he's 7% on. You put yourself in that 7%.
What is Yogi Ferrell? What is Yogi Ferrell on? I'm sure he's pretty high too.
He's probably he's gonna be pretty low.
But I like grudge matches.
Yogi Ferrell is less than 1% on. So
here's
Yogi Ferrell, a pick like Yogi Ferrell, Lamont, if he go out and get you 38, if he go up and he go out and get you 26 today, you're gonna be light years ahead of the crowd. Like it's gonna be hard for you not to catch.
And this is why. First of all, Cleveland has no point guards on the roster other than Yogi Ferrell. Second, Utah just cut him, and I always believe in grudge matches. Whenever you're going up with a team that just cut you, like that's why I like Jordan Clarkson.
I was gonna say his name too. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
So I like Yogi Ferrell because of the grudge factor. He's on a 10-day contract. He's trying to prove something, and in his first game, he dropped 18 FanDuel points. I think he can do better against the Utah team that's been struggling.
Yeah, Yogi is.
But we're gonna go to because we losing time. I don't want to lose too much time. I want to go to CA3 Sports Talk, man. Who is the next pick that you got for us? We need a point guard. We need 2 small forwards. And we need 2 power forwards.
You want a backup point? You want me to give you a backup point guy?
I was gonna pick Jordan Clarkson.
He's a shooting guard though. We already got the shooting guard filled up.
What are the we need a point guard?
Hold on, here. What position do you want to look at?
Look at small forward.
Who said Patty Mills?
I said Patty Mills, a backup point guard for Steph Curry.
You said Steph Curry.
Yeah, Steph's point guard right now, right?
No. Oh, I thought you were saying in real life. Okay, no. Patty Patty Mills is a solid option, but I think you got some better options today. I like Patty Mills.
He's hot right now too.
CA3, who'd you pick? Or what position you want me to go to?
You go to small forwards.
All right, small forwards. And let's scroll through them. We got KD, LeBron, Porter Jr.'s out. Keldon Johnson's really good player. Will Barton, Kelly Oubre. Low-key kind of sleeper. He's due for a breakout game. Chetty Osman, I like him today. Joe Harris, more usage with Kyrie out. Rudy Gay, he's probably a wash, but he can explode sometime. Justin Holiday's probably going to have more usage today with what's his name out? I forget. TJ Warren's out. Yeah. And Oladipo's probably going to be out too. So he can have increased usage. So everybody after that is just going to be cheap picks. I like Timothy Lewu Cabarrot, but again, that's still kind of risky.
Give me Joe Harris. He's been hot lately.
I'm on this guy.
Hold on. Now, has he been hot scoring wise or is he hot fantasy sports wise?
Scoring wise.
See, scoring wise don't win you the money.
Okay.
What you got to understand is, look, when we look at his game log, FanDuel wise, he ain't been doing so hot.
Nah.
He had one good game against Philly, but that's when everybody was out. That was when KD out, Kyrie out, and him and Karis LeVert had to carry him. But when KD is in, look at his usage, 19.4, 18.5.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good.
You see what I'm saying? And then, so, again, that's what I say. You really got to look into it. Hold on. Fontaine, what do you think about that Joe Harris pick?
It's a lot of more better options out there than Joe Harris.
I agree. I don't know, CA3. I don't know if I could do that. I don't know because I would rather go with Chetty Osman than Joe Harris.
Yeah.
Yeah, go do that.
I'm just saying, fantasy-wise, I don't think Joe Harris is the smartest pick unless you're just absolutely forced to pick him because that's all you have left with the money.
Okay.
I'll give you an analysis.
Keep scrolling.
All right, hold on. Let me add Marcus Kidd in. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We can scroll down. See, when we start scrolling down here, these are all your value options. Joe Ingles is probably going to be out tonight. So that's why I liked what's Torrey Craig's usage? Not Torrey Craig. I forgot his name. How do I forget his name? But the Denver forward is going to have more usage. He's a power forward. But who you got? CA3?
Shoot.
We got about 5-6 minutes.
Give me a Chetty Osman.
All right, don't allow it. But that's just our recommendation. You don't have to go with them, but it got to be a sound pick. Keldon Johnson wouldn't be bad. Chetty Osman. You sure you want to go with Chetty Osman?
I mean, I just think it's a good value.
It is a good value. It's a great value. Hold on, we're gonna go to.
I'm trying to see if because they about to drop this news and see if Cleveland, if Drummond,
I think Drummond's out.
Drummond's out. He's inactive. That just dropped. So JaVale McGee becomes almost.
But I think. But JaVale McGee is at a center spot, so that means we would have to give up. I think in our next lineup we might be able to put him at center, but I think Larry Nance at power forward can get the elevated bump. He's going to be the beneficiary of that big time. Big time. But we'll allow whoever gets the power forward. We're gonna go to Cedric. Cedric, man, you've been listening in on this. Who you got?
So for a power forward position, that's what you want, or a small forward?
We need whatever. We need a point guard, we need a small forward, and 2 power forwards.
All right. For point guard, I was thinking you said you don't want Patty Mills. So I was going with, is Zach LaVine too high? Is he too expensive?
He's not on this plate right now.
He's not on this plate? How about Victor Oladipo?
He's out today probably, and they got him at shooting guard.
He's out today.
I think he's out today. Is he out today? I think he's out. He's game time decision, but I think they're going to hold him out for rest.
Hold on.
The Spurs play today?
Lamont, JaVale McGee.
Spurs play today.
Is the John on the board?
What was that about JaVale McGee?
Questionable.
He's power forward eligible.
Not on here. On FanDuel, you can't do that. On FanDuel, he's a center.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
FanDuel, the positions are locked.
Looking at it right now, he's a power forward, Lamont.
Not on FanDuel, is he?
I don't think so.
He is. Damn.
Really?
Okay, there he is.
Damn.
He is.
Oh shit.
I'm tripping. I thought he was a center. Okay. That helps us out.
Yeah, for real.
Can I Paul Millsap at small forward?
No, you cannot get Paul Millsap.
What about Keldon Johnson? Hey, you know about Keldon Johnson?
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna call you back when I'm on my way to the gym.
You know about that boy Keldon Johnson?
Yes, sir. He's a hooper.
Yeah.
And with what's his name out today? He's gonna get some elevated usage.
He's had a lot of good games.
He has, but sometimes, just like any young player, he can also.
Yeah, that's the thing. He can float down.
Be a little trash as far as FanDuel goes.
Come
on. Let's go. We need some heavy hitters in this lineup.
Bogdanovich.
How about THC? Taylor Horton Tucker.
Who's that? Is that Cedric?
Yeah.
He said Taylor Horton.
Cedric.
Hey,
Hold on, Cedric.
you got chill. You got chill out.
No, hold on. Taylor Horton Tucker's that's not a bad pick, but look,
that's not bad, bro. He been playing good.
We need heavy hitters, man. We need heavy hitters.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Look, we already have 2 value players.
Okay.
We got Chetty Osman and PG Dozier. We got 6,300 a player. I mean, we can pick some more quality type players right now that are at least starters, right? That'll give you a better chance of getting a consistent, at least exploding to go over their value.
True.
I would take
what positions do you need?
So we need point guard and 2 power forwards.
Okay,
so what I'm saying is this.
Okay.
If we go to power forward, like or point guard,
yeah.
What I'm thinking is, like for me, if I'm making this next pick and I'm picking point guard, well, I'm thinking a guy like Malcolm Brogdon. He's always been consistent. He's playing a Golden State team that gives up a lot of points and sometimes can struggle to guard. He might be able to explode and get more than his value. John Walsh, he didn't have the best game. He didn't have his best game against the Lakers last game. Coming back to Houston, he might be able to explode. DeJounte Murray playing a weaker OKC team.
Mike
he can
Conley.
explode. You got Mike Conley going up against a Cleveland
John
team.
Wall's game time decision though, so
DeJounte has a lot of good games.
But what I'm saying is we even got Jamal Murray going up against a Brooklyn team that's been struggling to defend.
Yeah.
So I'm saying we got a lot of options.
A lot of options at the point guard position.
Yeah, even for me, the value pick at point guard that could really pay off is Schroeder. He's probably gonna get picked a lot, but Schroeder is just another pick too.
Good price.
Yeah, that's a great price for Schroeder against Houston too. So I'm saying that there's a lot of picks that you really want to think about it. But hey, we got to get this pick in. So who is that picking? Cedric. Let's put our basketball cap on.
For sure, since I'm a Lakers guy, I'm definitely thinking Dennis Schroeder because he's playing with LeBron.
It's all about
and he got that dog in him too. So you know he's gonna play it hard every time.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, FanDuel, don't pick you can't think about who got dog and who don't, because that ain't gonna win you no money.
It's all about consistency in FanDuel.
Yeah, you gotta go with consistency and usage.
Nigga have 30 points and like 15, bro. Shit, I swear to God.
Because hey, Marquise Morris got dog in him, but you better not pick his ass on FanDuel.
Marquise Smart got dog in him.
That don't matter on FanDuel. That don't matter on
Marquise
FanDuel.
Smart got dog in him, but don't pick him on FanDuel. Don't do that.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly got dog in him. He gonna get more power points though.
Yeah,
that dog ain't acting on the fence. Hold on, we got Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and make a pick real quick because we got to speed this up because we got to get to the next lineup. I'm gonna go with Larry Nance. Boom, I'm gonna get him in at the power forward spot, and then we're gonna go to Taj. Taj, who you got? We need a power forward and we need a small forward. Which position do you want to look at?
Go to small forward.
Small forward, we averaging 6,500 a player. And we got Keldon Johnson, Will Barton, Oubre, Chetty Osman. We already picked him. Joe Harris, and again, we don't have to go too low.
He said,
who you want?
Put Keldon Johnson in there. Put him in there.
He said Keldon Johnson.
That nigga been balling out.
That puts us at 6,400. All right, our lineup so far: Steph Curry, Schroeder, PJ Dozier. I like that PJ Dozier pick. I would have never picked him. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Chetty Osman, Keldon Johnson, Larry Nance, and Miles Turner. We need one power forward. All right, one power forward, and we're going to go to Marcus Kidd. Or no, we're going to go to Lee. Lee was in here first.
Yeah, let Lee go.
Lee, who you got for the last power forward pick? We got 6,400 left.
Oh.
And you got about 60 seconds to make your pick.
K-Love.
K-Love is out, man.
He's out. Been out for a while.
Man, this is based off usage. I would pick Draymond, but why don't we go Darius Bazley?
Ooh, that's a tough pick too. That's a tough pick.
He could get high from the 3-point line.
Bazley has been hooping though. I ain't gonna lie. You can't really go wrong. Hold on, Fontaine. What do you think about that Bazley pick over Draymond and Royce O'Neal?
This is the power forward position.
Yeah, but we only got 6,400 left.
Only 6,400. That's the last position to pick.
Yeah. I don't mind Bazley. Like, I would not be mad if we stuck with him.
I mean, he hasn't been playing.
Hold on, do we got JaVale McGee?
No, we don't have JaVale McGee.
I forgot. Shit.
I'm telling you, JaVale McGee. What I would do is I would move one of those, either Johnson or what's his face, down to JaVale McGee, and then you can upgrade your center position to Jared Allen.
Hold on. Jared Allen's cheaper than Miles Turner.
You got Miles Turner. You got Miles Turner as your center. All right, cool.
Yeah. So, but what I'm saying is, if we put JaVale McGee in here, we have enough money to upgrade another spot because we got 1,900 left. I would upgrade Keldon Johnson. That's what I would do.
Yeah, can you upgrade him to Sabonis?
No, because Sabonis is a power forward.
Oh shit!
See, the only thing we could upgrade to, the only player we could upgrade to was Michael Porter Jr. So we could, even if we wanted to upgrade Keldon Johnson, we couldn't because we don't have enough money to get up to LeBron.
Yeah.
What other position could we upgrade that where we might be weak?
Out too.
I honestly would say, if I chose to upgrade any spot,
shit,
I would say come off for Schroeder, but I like Schroeder.
Yeah, I would keep.
How much is Schroeder?
Schroeder's 5,500.
Can you upgrade him to Karis LeVert?
No, Karis LeVert's a shooting guard on FanDuel.
So
if we came off of Schroeder at the 55, the highest we could go up to is probably like a Jamal Murray or somebody. We go up to Mike Conley or Jamal Murray.
What are our point guards?
That's the highest we can go.
Jamal Murray, I would do that because Schroeder's going to see about he got a floor of about a ceiling of about 32 fantasy points. Jamal Murray can get hot and drop 50. So I go.
We already have.
I like the fact that Brooklyn has just been trash defensively.
They've been horrible.
Do we already have?
I actually knew that they've been.
The perimeter defense is trash.
Do we already have Malcolm Brogdon? Or no?
No, we got 9. So hold on, I'm gonna go over the players we got. We got Curry, we got Murray, PJ Dozier, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chetty Osman, Keldon Johnson, Larry Nance, and McGee. I kind of like that part pairing up of the bigs right there. And we got Miles Turner.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this next lineup, we're gonna have to speed run it. All right. So the next lineup, we literally got 9 minutes to do it before we run out of time. All right. So let me set it up.
9 minutes left until the.
And so when we got it, so now that y'all have an idea of what players and combinations to go with, we got to be a little bit more quick on our picks for this next lineup. Hold on, let me pull it up here.
The Heat and the Sixers game is on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that mug going crazy.
Yeah, so we waiting for the Nets and the
And then if y'all haven't played FanDuel before, y'all, it's something like FanDuel also helps you kind of study the game because you really have to study like players' consistency, like what they do well other than just scoring. All right, you really have to. Like, it helps you really understand it, and you can win some money. I told you I won $9,000 off a $3 lineup. So. I mean, again, if you want to come up on some quick money and you don't have to spend a lot to do it.
Facts. And I'm a source. If you go to my website, fontainesfire.com, I've won over $600,000 this year, football and basketball. And I've won other people over 60 to 70,000. So I got a website where I give the lineups that I give right now that we're doing, I give these to everybody. And I do articles, I do a bunch of other stuff too, so y'all can check that out if y'all really trying to.
Hey, send that link in a private chat, my guy, if you don't mind me saying myself.
Yeah, I got you though. That's easy.
All right, hold on. We about to do this other lineup. My bad. I'm running our timeout. Hold on. Let me edit
8
it.
minutes. 8 minutes.
Yeah, we literally got 8 minutes. Hold on. We're gonna see the timer on the screen, so we'll know when to start really ramping it up.
What kind of bet are you in with this one?
This is a $3. This is and I'll show you when I go back, but it's a 500K NBA clutch, 100K to first place. So
I mean, it's strategy behind it. That's what I'm saying. I need to talk to you too, Lamar. I'm telling you because I got the jewels. You know what I'm saying?
Like yeah. I can tell.
Yeah.
I can tell. So, because when I won my 9,000, that was a complete accident. That was my girl. She picked light skinned dudes and put them in the lineup and messed around and won. I think I'm lying.
Hey, but yeah, it's just little things like just joining that contest in general, Lamont. You only want to join those contests if you're gonna max enter them. So these dudes,
I got multiple lineups. I got about for me. Overall, I got about 30 in. You can't just put one or two in. But I know, you really make your money back off the heads up matches. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me share the screen because my bad. I'm playing around. I'm tripping. Here we go.
Come on, let's go.
All right, here I'll do it like this so we can see a little bit better. All right, so hold on. We're gonna start with Fontaine, Ricky Fontaine. I'm gonna let you start off. I need 2 value picks for this lineup, and then we're gonna let everybody else pick around your 2 value picks.
A really good pick.
All right.
2 value picks, and we got 5 minutes and 48 seconds.
All right, go ahead. Let somebody else pick big, and I'm gonna give you value.
All right, yeah. Hey, y'all, let's we're gonna go to Spiffy. Who you got?
Let me see the players.
They're right here. These are the heavy hitters at the top right here.
Oh shit, man!
Spiffy, your picks had already been made. We got 5 minutes.
All right, KD.
KD is solid pick. Sean, who you got?
Give me Bojan Bogdanovic.
Oh, that's not bad actually. With Joe Eagles out.
Bojan Bogdanovic.
Hold on, you rather go with Bogan than JaVale?
Yes.
Ooh, okay. All right, next up, who we got? We're gonna go to CA3. Who you got?
Give me Jordan Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson and shooting guards. So we got 2 value picks right out the gate. Jordan Clarkson is in. We're gonna go to Taj. Who you got?
Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins. Why did you pick Andrew Wiggins?
Mr. Inconsistency himself.
Nah. Nah, hold on.
Drummond is out. I'm sorry, but I gotta go with JaVale. I'm sorry.
I was waiting for you to get that.
I gotta put JaVale in this one.
I knew you were gonna take him.
You call him must play. He's a free space. Man. You got
a really good pick at power forward.
Point guard. Hold on. We need a hold on. Taj, pick a point guard. Taj.
Point guard. All right. Well, let me see the point guards.
Who the Spurs play? Okay, see.
Taj, man, time is ticking. Let's ride.
All right.
Y'all gotta go fast.
Put Jamal Murray in there.
Jamal Murray? Yeah, all right, we can ride with Jamal Murray. I'm not tripping. We're gonna go to Lee. Who you got for another point guard?
Mike Conley.
Mike Conley. I only worry about that Mike Conley pick because I feel like it could potentially be a blowout, but that's a good pick. Shooting guard. I'm gonna give shooting guard to. Go ahead, Fontaine. Hit us with a shooting guard.
Karis LeVert.
Yes, sir. That's a great pick right there.
The man.
Great pick. Hold on. Let's check the monies. We got 6,800 a player. We got 3 minutes to go. We should be able to get this done in time. We need a center. We need a small forward. So, Fontaine, because we got to spend on one of these 2 positions. Which one is more valuable today, the small forward or the center spot?
Small forward, because KD gonna kill y'all.
Yeah.
No KD gonna.
6,800 a player. I say fuck it, and we just go with throwing LeBron in here. But do we have any other better options?
Jokic, the center.
Jokic's gonna be far too expensive. We don't have enough money for Jokic.
Okay. All right.
I would go KD over LeBron only because.
No, I'm saying KD and LeBron, and then you go for value at the center spot. But I don't know if there's any value at the center spot.
Yeah, there is. I like what's his name for OKC? God damn it, Philly guy from Philly.
Yeah, he's cheap today. He is cheap today.
He's 5,000.
I like him today too.
True.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see. Hold on, 2 minutes left. But even if we go with Horford, that don't give us enough to get LeBron.
What about Wiseman?
I don't like Wiseman today. He's only getting about 17, 18 minutes a game, and foul trouble is his problem.
Okay.
Where's Christian Wood?
Christian Wood's expensive. I think he's in the 9,000 range, but we already got 2 power forwards.
Okay, I didn't know he could be his son. Okay.
Yeah, they got him as power forward on FanDuel.
Okay.
I wouldn't go LeBron. I would just go ahead and I would fill in that Jared. I would put either Jared Allen or Al Horford and then go KD, and then I would find out a range I can spend for that other small forward.
All right, so let's say Jared Allen, which I like a little bit better than Horford because I think that's going to be a high-scoring game. If we go to small forward, that puts us right at Keldon Johnson or Will Barton.
Yeah.
Will Barton.
That's Will Barton pick. You're going to kick yourself if you're going to be like, man, I was on him. Go ahead.
Hold on. What'd you say?
I said you're gonna kick yourself because you thought about Will and you was like Will over Dozier. So if he fits perfect in your lineup, go ahead and put him in so you don't kick yourself later.
Who's that? Will?
Yeah, Will Barton. Yeah. If you're gonna do KD, Jared Allen and Will Barton.
Somebody getting a haircut? All right, 45 seconds, man. Do we need to make any chances, y'all? Any changes?
I like the Clarkson. Clarkson get hot in a minute.
All the picks.
35 seconds. Hold on, Fontaine. Do you see anything that needs to? I have a bad feeling about Conley, but I'm gonna let it ride.
Yeah, I would go Murray over Conley because Murray gonna get more of the run.
We got Murray and Conley in there. 26. We got to hit save. I got to hit save.
Yeah, just hit it.
All right, so we got 2 lineups. Let me zoom out so we can screenshot the lineup. Oh, tripping. My computer's now acting weird. All right, so make sure y'all here. There's a better way for me to allow y'all to screenshot it. I think the 2 most recent lineups on here is ours. I don't know. It's going to look too weird now. I'll screenshot them and put them in the community chat, y'all. I'll screenshot them later and put them in the community chat. Because I'm trying to figure out which 2 lineups was ours. It might be the 2 bottom ones. Jared Allen. No, that's not it. Who do we have? We had Jared Allen in one of them, right?
Yeah.
I can't find that thing. I'm tripping. Who was all in that lineup? We had Mike Conley,
Jamal Murray, Jordan Clarkson. Who else did you have? Can't remember. Jordan Clarkson, Mike Conley. Shit.
KD.
Yeah.
No, 80 wasn't.
Oh, this just ain't showing all my lineups right here. This ain't showing them all. There's no way. Oh, yeah, I got to scroll down.
Shit.
Here it is right here. They down here. All right, here it is right here. These are our 2 lineups right here. Let me zoom in on them. Make sure we screenshot that. All right, y'all. These are our 2 lineups. Hold on, that's not it. It's these 2. All right, those are our 2 lineups, y'all. Make sure you screenshot them. Hopefully, we can get in the money on it. If not, we come back and try again. But, hey, salute to everybody for helping jump in on those lineups, man. Needed to get that done. But make sure y'all jump in on FanDuel. Fontaine, I'm going to be hitting you up about that, too. It's hard to find people.
For sure. And I know you got your event coming up in Indiana. I'm right here in Nashville, too. So, you know what I'm saying? I can do the Fontaine 5 shirts. I can sponsor, you know what I'm saying, the shirts for y'all if you're trying to, like, shirts have everybody's names on them and shit.
Yeah.
I got a whole like merch catalog. We can talk, man. Hit me up, like for real. I'm always doing fantasy 24/7, bro. It's my life.
Put your information in the private chat again, because I'm gonna hit you up as soon as we get it. Oh, I see it right there. Fontaine5.com. Got the website and everything.
That's just.
I'm just gonna put my number in the private chat for you.
All right, bet. No, I'll just text you.
Hey man, I don't need y'all calling me like y'all was calling Anna either.
Hey, come on, man. We ain't even got it.
Nah, my number's on my my number's public anyway. It's on my my Facebook FYF Sports page anyway, so I'm not tripping. But yeah, no, that's all we needed to get rid of. But yeah, Kyrie Irving, man, this man is.
This dude.
I think over time, because what's going to happen is it's going to cause a divide in the locker room. If they like go on like a 5 or 6 game losing streak, and the media is really applying pressure to them, and they're not playing well, that's when you really going to see if him not being there is affecting the team. Because that's when, because let's say, or if they go on a big winning streak, and let's say Karis LeVert and KD are killing, and let's say even Joe Harris is killing too, then all of a sudden Kyrie comes back, and now these guys got to go back to the bench. It's just like, is there going to be a bitterness? Like, are they going to be upset? Like we've been putting all the legwork in, and now you just show up out of the blue after taking some random days off. You don't like everything cool. So
is Dinwiddie, is he done for the season, or will he be back?
Done.
Yeah, he's
done.
He's done.
Okay.
Done.
Hold on, what did Elder say? He said LeBron is a better pick today. No, KD is a far better pick than LeBron on FanDuel.
LeBron hasn't. Hey yo, LeBron hasn't dropped 30 points yet this season so far.
Yeah, and LeBron also been in the ball. We be having like 7 games.
Elder, what separates KD and LeBron on FanDuel is that FanDuel gives a player 3 points for every steal and block. And that man KD can accumulate some steals and blocks. I don't know how, but he definitely can because with his length. And that adds up quick. That's why I like JaVale McGee today too.
Yeah. And LeBron also be having his 8-7 turnover game. So that's -7, -8 points. You know what I mean? Like he don't have those high turnover games like that. Because he don't got the ball in his hand.
Yeah, LeBron be barely dropping 30 anymore in this season.
Yeah, but he don't need to. That's the thing. He's smarter now. He knows that. He don't need to go for 30.
Yeah, still number one in the NBA, the record wise.
Yeah, he's still to me right here. He's been the best player in the league this year so far. Anyway, I don't care about the 62. No. I don't care about Bradley Beal's 59. LeBron's still been the best player in the league. Got to give it to him, man. The Lakers are playing. That team is starting to click.
So who we got coming out of the East?
Man, it's right now the way it's looking at Philly. To me, Philly or Indy. Surprisingly, Philly or Indiana.
Yeah, it's Philly. It's Philly for me.
I got Philly all the way.
So y'all really trust Ben Simmons?
Yeah,
I trust.
I gotta get out here, man. My old lady about to be mad at hell. I'm supposed to be going to the gym. I'm hit y'all up.
All right, hey, I put my number in that private chat for you too.
I text you. I literally just shot you a text. You should have got it. All right.
All right.
All right, boss. I'll holler at y'all.
Yep. All right.
It's either the Pistons or the Bulls coming out of the East.
Nah, we know. We got to be serious. Nah, I like Indiana or Philly as it looks right now. That could change. If Brooklyn gets their act together, it could change.
How about the Celtics?
Yeah, Indiana will be interesting when they get TJ Warren back because I want to see that whole lineup together healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Lamont, you don't think Milwaukee has a chance to come off the East?
I just think that in a 7-game series, it's too easy to strategically take away what they do best. It's too
yeah. Milwaukee's too predictable.
Easy. It's too easy to take Giannis out the game, and until they show me otherwise, I can't trust them. I can't trust them no more. Like they have no other go-to backup. When they built that wall on Giannis, they literally have no other plan.
But you think they could use Giannis differently though, and let Drew Holiday handle the ball more?
The only way you use him differently, like the only way he's extremely valuable and effective when they get stops and they get in the transition a lot. Because you can't stop them in transition. You can't build a wall in transition. And so when they're the best defensive team in the league, he's unstoppable. That's what they were the last 2 years. They were the best defensive team in the league, and he was unstoppable in transition. But when the game slows down in the playoffs and the teams really put that wall or zone up on you, what are you going to do then? And that's when he looked terrible. And I told you, as I showed you in one of my video before, his late game basketball IQ is terrible, y'all. I'm talking about his late game basketball IQ.
Yeah,
he makes
Giannis, right? Yeah.
biggest mistakes I've ever seen. He did it in the playoffs when he fouled Jimmy Butler. He did it this year already against Boston, I think. And he just doesn't have very good late game decision making. Under the 3-minute mark, I don't trust him in games.
Yeah, Giannis is still Giannis. Like, this is the same Giannis we've seen like from the for a couple years now.
Hold on. Hey, Belafonte Sports said Halliburton looking nice. We shouldn't have passed. What team are you talking about? Should have passed. Should have picked him. Seth and Maxey looking. Yeah, Maxey's gonna be next up on that Philly team.
Yo, Tyrese Maxey, yo, man, that nigga can ball. Man.
I'm not sure why he dropped in the draft the way he did. He lost a lot of, for whatever reason, his stock dropped. He went way lower than I thought. He said he'd been seeing rumors Turner for Kuzma. That would not be a good trade for the Pacers
at all.
Yeah, that makes the Pacers way worse.
They probably have to give up because it came out in a report today that a lot of teams are interested in THC.
Yeah, but giving up Turner for Kuzma makes the Pacers way worse.
Oh, hell no.
Helps the Lakers.
The only trade I see the Pacers making is if they move off Oladipo because they're afraid to lose them for nothing in the offseason. Other than that, I don't see them making a deal like that with their starting five.
No. They're pretty locked in with what they have because the Pacers have to win out of the team concept. They can't break that team concept down for individual players that really don't help within the team concept.
But why do the Lakers need to trade Kuzma? I think they all set. They don't need to trade anybody right now.
Yeah, it's just that he can't start.
Spot him, yeah. I don't know what happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Samak M. I don't know. You said I don't know what you're trying to get from me, but I'll put it on the screen if I can get it.
Hey, this next game is about to start.
He said Maxey fell because they questioned his perimeter shot. I mean, to be honest, about 90% of the first round I questioned their perimeter shot. I don't think that was why he dropped. A lot of these guys. Aaron Nesmith was the best shooter in the draft. What does that tell you? He was the best shooter.
Yeah.
So, I mean, come on. A lot of them had questionable shots. He's inconsistent. Again, they were all inconsistent. And man, I can't look at your jump shot when you're on a Kentucky team and you're playing Sacramento State or somebody, and then you know. I'm not trusting some of that right there. I'm not trusting some of those shots are inflated. Some of those guys have inflated stats, making their jumpers look better than what it was because they didn't play much competition. Oh, Fontaine's website. I put it in the chat here. Let me put. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all hit up Fontaine, man. The dude has some great fantasy sports information. I'm gonna put his website in the chat for everybody to see. So here it is right here. That's Fontaine5.com. Make sure y'all go check him out. He definitely knows what he's talking about. Go win some money playing fantasy sports. Don't do like me and go to the casino, man. Man, my girl talked me into going to the casino the other day. That thing wiped me down. Wiped me all the way down.
Hey, when's that Nets versus Lakers matchup? It's February, right? Next month?
Yeah, it's on February.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I can't wait for that day. I just can't. I hope Kyrie get his stuff together and be playing that game.
Yeah, he said the Lakers ain't missing Danny Green. Yeah, the Lakers got rid of him right on time.
You saw the video that came out today? One of the fans cuts him out in Philly.
He's still living in the past. He talking about I got 3 rings.
I got 3 rings.
Yeah, no. Right now, you ain't got none of that right now.
Oh yeah,
'cause he
Danny
playing
Green.
like hot
Yo, yeah, Danny
Danny Green is playing terribly, but you know what? I don't know what it is because he honestly is a really good shooter. I don't know why he gets so streaky like that, and I think it's mental because I remember for an entire year, I was just in a funk where I couldn't hit shot in a pickup game, in a real game. It was just all mental. So yeah, sometimes you get into them funks.
Nah,
and
he
you
been
gotta,
dealing with them Laker fans. That's why.
Yeah, they sent him
Dealing
death
with the
threats.
Laker fans on
Him and
social
his girlfriend.
media.
Nah, them. I don't know if they serious about the death.
Yeah,
I would
like,
only take death threats seriously if I was in
death threats.
Mexico or something playing in the soccer league out there. That's the only time I would take it serious. You get a death threat playing soccer in Mexico, you might want to think about relocating for real. Gasol to the playoffs.
Gasol played better now. The few games he looked better in the few games, but the first beginning of the season he looked mad slow and out of shape.
Which order? Marc Gasol?
Marc Gasol, yeah.
Marc Gasol.
I mean, I don't know. I think he's just still trying to figure out his niche with that team, what he does best, and you got to learn the guys like who likes to cut off certain actions and who likes to shoot. So I mean, it's going to take him some time to figure it out. But when he does, he's going to be nice in the playoffs. I keep telling y'all. By the time the season gets to the end,
his IQ is up there.
Yeah, he's too smart of a player not to be good. I mean, if there's anybody who wants to come into the chat, we're going to be on here for about another 15, 20 minutes. Anybody wants to come in the chat, you want to chop it up about anything sports related, I'm going to put the link in one more time for y'all.
Hey, Lamont.
Yeah, what's up, Lee?
You know I support the Buckeyes, man. Alabama, they did the Buckeyes. They beat the brakes off them as if they stole something last night.
Devontae Smith, yo.
That
I mean, it's just I mean, I don't know. I mean, the Alabama's just they just different. That's all.
Devontae put up like what he put up 200 and like he put up like 200 some yards and then missed part again with a broken hand. Like that dude.
12 catches, 215 yards.
He did that all in like 3 quarters, right?
Three quarters.
A story just dropped on Kyrie too. It says Nets star Kyrie Irving could forfeit $1.23 million for violating the NBA's health and safety protocols. So this recent mistake that he made is probably going to cost him over $1 million in salary.
That's on him, man. Pay up, brother.
Serve him well, man.
Pay up, boy. Pay up.
Okay, Lamont, I was listening to everyone's opinion on Kyrie earlier. I like the guy. Obviously, I don't know him. I think none of us really know him. I'm not going to use excuses for him, but when it comes to, and I heard some people say earlier that he's just doing what he wants right now. He's getting away with it. I've already come to the conclusion years ago. Look, some players, especially if they are ultra talented, some players are just going to get away with certain stuff that a lot of people are just going to get upset about, and that's just not going to change anytime soon. And there's really nothing a lot of people can do about it. So why waste so much time getting angry and getting upset at Kyrie? Just, I guess, doing whatever he wants to do right now because it's not affecting our livelihood. It's not affecting our livelihood. And I get it. You always want to do what's best for the team. But I don't know why so many people are so emotionally invested where their livelihoods are not affected. Now, I can see if your livelihood, I can see if you are employed by the team, but you also happen to be a fan. Okay, maybe I get it if that were the case, but it's not. And I've just learned I'm not going to get overly.
But it's different, and I would say it's slightly different in Kyrie's case because his job, unlike most of our jobs, is a job like we created his salary because again, it's the fans, it's the people watching. He's an entertainer essentially. And his job is to go out there and be on that basketball court for X amount of dollars. That's just his job.
Yeah.
And when people are buying your merchandise, when people are supporting the team, when people are supporting you on social media because of basketball, he wouldn't have that shoe deal with Nike if it wasn't for basketball and people supporting him, his fans and all this. So everything that he has and all the money and success that he has right now comes from the everyday person that's been supporting and watching him this way long. So when he committed to the Brooklyn Nets, he owes that fan base and people who watch basketball, he owes them his presence on the court. And like, unless he's injured, unless like there's something really wrong and you need time away from the team, you need to be on the court playing. And again, I haven't really seen too many situations in the NBA where a player is allowed to just miss games without really telling anybody any real reason. And I think the team is just not punishing him because he's so sensitive. He might do something even more drastic if they try to punish him. Like we don't know what, and they got so much money invested in them, their hands are kind of tied.
Lamont, would you say, because I've heard that before, and I'm not accusing you of this, but sometimes fans, for whatever reason, like to claim ownership of athletes, and I always say, give me a break. You don't own that athlete no matter what you think, and no matter how much money you pay to see a person play. My pushback would be not necessarily pushback, but another perspective. Because I've heard someone say, well, if it wasn't for the fans, you wouldn't be in this position or you wouldn't be able to do X, Y, and Z. Well, I've heard, I can't remember the athlete. It may have been baseball, but I heard an athlete a few years ago say, well, no, that's not the case. If it wasn't for my talents, and yeah, I think it was baseball. I forget who said it, but the person said, because a fan said something to them on Twitter saying, well, if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't be playing. So no, if it wasn't for my talent, I wouldn't be in Major League Baseball. If I was a bum, I wouldn't have the business. I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in right now. So you necessarily, I'm not saying I said this, but the athlete said you are not the reason why I'm in Major League Baseball or in the NBA or in the NFL. If it wasn't for my talent, I don't get paid.
But at the end of the day, we pay to see that talent. We, as fans, crave that talent in the sport. So we created a foundation of revenue for the athlete. Because he could have played baseball, nobody cared. And then we don't buy it, nobody watches it, no money. But we as people that in the world love it so much, we're going to pay to see it. The television, the companies are going to pay for it to be on TV so we could watch it so they could get ratings. So it all ties back to us. Man.
Hey, Lee, and my only pushback to that is, look, if Kyrie honestly feels that way, I don't have any problem with that. Just give the money back so we can find another player to replace you. Like, so give up that spot, give up that money, give up everything that comes with being in that position so we can get, if he'd came to the Nets and say honestly and told the Nets honestly how he felt before, he wasn't acting like this before he signed that contract. Now he signed on the dotted line. Now he has all the money and the fame that came with it. And now he's acting like it. Man. So what I'm saying is you are contractually obligated to it, and that money that you're getting is generated by the millions of people that support you on social media, support the team, cheer the team on, show up to the games, stream the games, pay for, the NBA TV, pay for all these sports packages to put more money in your pocket. And then after they pay, there's some people that will pay for NBA TV just to watch every single Brooklyn Nets game. And now you're not playing. Like, come on, you know how frustrating it is. Well, that's why the NBA put in that rule where teams couldn't just rest players randomly like that, because people were paying. There's some kids who can only afford to go to one NBA game a year. And that one NBA game you go to and that LeBron James ain't playing, or that one player, that pisses people off. You know what I'm saying? Because I would tell you, good seats, like unless you want to go sit nosebleed, good seats at an NBA game, like good seats are going to cost you what, maybe $200 a seat. Great seats are going to cost you about $400, and courtside is going to be what, $2,000 and up. So for that one game that you get to go to, if you don't have the money to go to multiple games, yeah, of course you're paying to see those players do what they do. This is why you got players who play through injuries. This is why they put all that time and money into their bodies in the offseason. Because of that, because they get paid a lot of money to do that. That's why.
I think about it from the perspective of it's so much bigger than you. Like, you think about the people who come in every day, who are dealing with stuff, who put it aside just to come in and do their job in the interest of supporting the team and the team being its best. Everybody's dealing with something. Like 2020, everybody's dealing with something. So at the end of the day, I think about it, it's so much bigger than you. And then the other side of it for me is I think about it from the perspective of every time you're dealing with something, everybody who's dealing with something, and I've always heard athletes say this, and Lamont, you might, can chime in on this, or anybody else who's played sports, that the field is often a refuge. It's the one time you can get away from what you're dealing with in your life and just go out and do you. Like you're not even worried about anything else at that moment because you can just lock in and focus and do you. When Kobe was dealing with his rape trial, he played some of the best basketball of his life because he could just lock in and focus and do him. So it's like it's so much bigger than you. And to your point, Lamont, like you think about the people who pay for NBA TV or who plan their schedules around what time the Nets play because that's the one time of day they get to enjoy their life and they watch their team and you're not able to do it because this guy apparently isn't feeling well in the head and doesn't want to play. And then you turn around and add the fact that he's at a party, no mask, turned up, but you can't come to work. It's like if you work a job and you call in and you say, hey, I'm sick, I'm not coming in today, but then you run into your boss at the mall. Okay, well, how sick are you when you're at the mall? You know what I mean? Like it's just, so it's just so much more to it. I get we don't own these guys, but when you sign that contract, it's a responsibility. And the responsibility is not just about you. And that's the biggest issue with Kyrie. It's like it's so much bigger than you. It's 14 guys who come to work every day depending on you to be there to do your job, and you're not there. That's not a good look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
and there's guys on that team that make a lot less money. There are guys on that team that's making $10,000 and $20,000 and $30,000 a game, which that's still a lot of money. That's nothing close to the $460,000 that Kyrie's making a game, and they're still paying him. Like so, for all the people that are putting money into this team, wanting to see him play, they're still paying his salary, and he's at home.
Yeah. And the thing is that I mean, it doesn't matter what position you are on the team. You should want to show the team the best example possible. But especially in Kyrie's case, when you're clearly the second best player on the team, you should want to show that example. So I don't really understand why you want to be a part and be ignorant and not show up because you think you're Kyrie. You hit the go ahead shot against the Warriors in 2016. Why wouldn't you want to show that example to your team? I really don't understand.
You think he's too cool?
I'm not saying you guys are. I'm not saying you guys are wrong. I'm not picking any side. I'm literally just looking at it from, just my vantage point, because I would hear it and say, you know what, you guys make fair points. Some of these fans have gone overboard. Like, dude, you do not agree with this man.
I agree.
Don't. I literally so I saw this before, and this other baseball player went through something very similar, but he had a disorder. Like, I forget what disorder he had, but
what I'm going to start. My bad. Keep speaking.
No, my fault, CA. But it was something with autographs. Like there was games he couldn't play because of his disorder. But then on top of that, he made a story that he was trying to just go to his car one day, and a ton of fans that saw him and rushed him. It was like a social disorder he had, and he didn't flip out. He just told everybody to, well, excuse my language, piss off. Like, no, my disorder. I'm not signing an autograph. And he caught so much flack on social media where it's like, dude.
Hey, Elder has a point about Curry, though. He said Curry grew up in his life. And I think it's much easier for certain players to make the transition and when they see their parents do it their whole life. Like, it comes natural to Curry.
Yeah,
I think he's the exception.
But didn't Kyrie's dad play professional ball overseas?
That's true, too. Yeah, that's true.
Like he's supposed to be built for this. And again, we've all dealt with things. You know, Bill Russell had people in Boston break in his house and take a dump in his bed while he was playing for the Celtics. Like
Kyrie went to prep school.
Well, I'm saying, like, you know, you still got to show up and do it. Like, I'm sure those guys in the '60s dealt with far worse than whatever he's dealing with right now. And like, you know, and then for me, and again, the other part of for me, really seriously, you don't get it back. You don't get time back. Every day passes, you get older, you get closer to the end of your career. You don't get it back. Ask how many guys who played in the league wish they could go back and do things differently and handle things differently when they were young enough and in their playing days. You don't.
Sean, I agree with you. Sean, I agree with you. But at the same time, this is Kyrie Irving. He's not changing for our benefit. He's not. And he may get fined. He may not. Well, so far, there's no indications he's going to get fined. And the team has excused him. So at this point, I'm not saying people don't have a right to be upset. But at the same time, it's like, he ain't changing. We're not changing him. There's nothing we can do about it.
That's fair. Yeah, but what I was trying to say.
Yeah, what's up? Hey, we've seen this before. It's been in a different sport. And if you recall back about 10 years ago, there was a certain running back in the National Football League that had the same issue. But I give that certain running back, I gave him a lot of respect because he made a choice. Y'all remember Ricky Williams had that same problem. You know, his was a substance abuse. He couldn't let the weed go. But the thing is, Ricky made a choice. You know what? I don't want to play. Well, you don't want to play. Ricky walked away from the game. And I respect that. The problem with Kyrie, you know, LeBron used to call him a kid. And everybody was laughing at, you know, there's a lot of Kyrie fans like this. Damn, why LeBron calling him a kid? Because he's acting like a kid. He's acting like a kid right now. And you know, I rolled my eyes, you know, when you know he walked away, because here it comes again. And I kept my judgment to myself because I didn't want to overreact. I didn't want to, you know, dang, here we go again. But you know, the thing is, if you do not want to play the game, no one's forcing you. Take your ass away. You know what? I mean, you don't want to do this. Go home. And, you know, I will have more respect. Don't dangle me. Because to the point, if I'm your teammate, I'm like, you know what? We don't need you. And like I said, I know it's delicate and I know mental health, and he probably has some mental health issues. But it's to the point, if you do not want to be here fighting this grind with us because you do not want to play, just walk away. Don't come back.
And remember KC Mack. Remember Ricky Williams was diagnosed with social anxiety disorder. Like he has an actual, he's got an actual.
But you know, at the same time, he made that choice. You know what? He made a choice. He didn't dangle, but you know, Kyrie's playing these damn games, and he probably, like I said, I think he has some mental health issues as well. That's why I made the comparison.
Yeah,
but see,
he made a choice.
I think it's like a really poor. See, and the only reason why I don't buy, like, even if it is a mental health issue, at least as far as like how people are still giving them a pass on this, and not criticizing them for it. The reason why I'm real harsh on that is because Paul George came out and said he was dealing with a mental health issue last year in the bubble. Nobody gave him any compassion. When he missed that shot off the side of the backboard, he still got destroyed in ether when he went out and played. Nobody let up off of him. And again, this and at least Paul George was going.
That's a history, though. It's a history.
Do that to Kyrie. Kyrie's untouchable for some reason. We don't want to. I'm like, just because you know Kobe's his idol. He's a Kobe. You know, he's Mamba mentality. We don't mess with him because you know we anti LeBron. So you know we don't get to cook him. It just makes no sense to me.
But remember, Paul George been missing playing bad in the playoffs, so it's an accumulation of what he did in the past. That when he hit the shot out the backboard, that's why people are killing him.
Hey, and to piggyback, and I'll just say one last thing, and I'll just let everyone go. I've to piggyback off what I mentioned earlier in terms of what the athlete was saying, because I've heard other people say, well, because of what I mentioned earlier about, well, if it wasn't for my talent, I wouldn't be in the league. And Lamont had a pushback to what the athlete said. Again, I can't remember the baseball player's name. I really can't. If I can, I'll mention it next time. But the baseball player also said, well, you want to watch the game so much, you don't think us athletes are important so much, then you know what? Why don't you go to an empty baseball park or an empty basketball court or an empty football field and pay to watch nothing out on the field and out in the court? Then come back and complain to me and talk about how we're invaluable and all that stuff. But I understand what the athlete was saying. I understand what fans are saying about Kyrie and just athletes in general. My only thing is I'm not taking a side. The only thing I'm just saying is some fans act as if they have ownership on athletes and they don't. And some of them just need to chill out.
Yeah. Well, what I was trying to say, Lee, was that I'm looking at it not really from a fan perspective, just from a professional standpoint. It's not very professional to do what Kyrie is doing right now. You're not telling your organization that you're not going to show up. That's very unprofessional. That's what I have a problem with. I don't agree with fans going at players saying I'm gonna kill your family and all that. That's unnecessary. I agree with you when it comes to that. What I'm saying is I'm looking at it from a professional standpoint. You can't be not showing up and thinking you're higher than everybody else, especially in an organization. Like that's not cool to me.
Hey, did anybody pick Will Barton tonight or no?
Yeah, we put him in our lineup right here.
Cause he balling right now.
No, so I just put this up because this was the last lineup that we did. That man JaVale McGee, Fontaine was not lying. That man JaVale McGee has got 18 FanDuel points in the first quarter.
Shit.
Yeah, that man's putting up big numbers. Will Barton, I told you I had a feeling about him. I liked his usage, 10 points.
That's
1 assist, 1 rebound. That's in the first quarter to get 15 FanDuel points. That's big. Kevin Durant, we know he's cooking already. Karis LeVert started off a little slow, but he came out the first quarter with 7. Jordan Clarkson, man, CA3, I had a feeling about him too. Hey, I like those grunge matches. Hey, but you know what though? I take the 7 for Jamal Murray. 7 in the first quarter. You got to take it with Jamal Murray because he's so streaky. Mike Conley, 8.2 in the first quarter. That's solid. He could do a little bit better, but the only person that's not really playing up to par, which is not doing too bad, is Bogdanovich. But Bogdanovich usually in FanDuel is a third quarter player. He's a third and fourth quarter player. So this game stays close. He could be big. So hopefully Cleveland doesn't get blown out. But it looks like the Denver's beating Brooklyn right now. They're struggling. Jared Allen's kind of slow right now, but no, this one's not too bad. Right now, this lineup's in 407th place out of 198,000 lineups. So that's not bad. So it still has a lot of potential.
The Spurs, Thunder, Lakers, Rockets game are both about to start.
Yeah, so this lineup right here is doing smooth, but a lot can change in FanDuel as you go. But hey, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. We went 2 hours strong today. We're gonna be back tomorrow, probably around the same time. I like this time right here, getting in a little early, a little earlier than normal, chopping it up, man. At least we got the rest of the evening to either check out some of these games and do whatever you got to do. All
right, man. Have a good day.
Sir, appreciate everybody jumping in. It's been a great live stream. We're gonna be back tomorrow.
Hey, Lamont.
Yo, what's up?
Black top basketball.
You said black top basketball?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I play I will play outside if I have to, but I won't. I don't like it. Just, especially if you're a shooter, all that wind blowing and all that stuff is annoying.
I don't like it either.
Yeah, I don't do all that, but yeah, I'm definitely like I said, y'all. If y'all walk in the gym and you see they playing with a black basketball, you might as well walk straight out. Don't waste your time. Not waste your time. They are not
wherever. What do black basketballs do to you, Lamont?
Bro, there's no real basketball that's the color black. They either playing with a kickball or they bought it from Walmart for $4.99. And nah, don't do it. Don't do it. Told you. You're gonna be playing with people like Goat Mike getting fouled up, wanting to fight all the time.
Well, hey, I'm telling you, Goat Mike is the truth.
No,
Go Mike, a professional hacker, man. Stop.
Y'all got to get him on tape. I want to see how he played basketball.
I about to motivate him even more, man.
I put it on the channel all the time.
I about to motivate him even more.
I like Goat Mike, but he is not a hooper at all. By no means,
Hey, Lamont, Alan Mabuta asked an interesting question. If Kyrie was to retire right now, do you think he'd make the Hall of Fame?
Oh man, that'd be tough. I think he wouldn't be first ballot only because he would piss a lot of people off if he did it right now. If he retired right now, he would piss a lot of media off, a lot of people that actually vote.
He's gonna get in there though.
He will get in, but he will lose so much respect that they will make him wait a few years to get into the Hall of Fame. He won't get in the first ballot if he retires right now.
Man, if he retires right now,
Look at Big Chest. Big Chest. Hey, Big Chest, why did you delete? Big Chest sent me a funny ass message on IG. I was gonna play it, but he deleted it.
Wait, he sent you a video? Because he sent
it was a message. He sent me an audio message. It was funny as hell.
Hey, Big Chest. What's up with that TikTok video you singing on your page, bro? What's up with that, my guy?
He's singing?
What's up with that, man?
Hold on, what you talking about? Where's it at?
It's on his Instagram, bro.
Hey, what
it's on his IG.
Yeah, what do you do? The Western Channel?
No, he was doing a duet, bro. He was doing a duet.
He really singing? Hold on, we're gonna play this before we get up out of here. We got to see this, man. Because Gold Mike, we can't mess with Gold Mike to end the show because he ain't here. Hold on,
he said that was his ex.
That ain't his ex. That's probably his real girl. Big Chest be saying that. Oh my God! Hold on, man. Hold on, let me pause it. All right, hold on. What's the volume? Can he? Hey, hold on. CA3, can he sing though?
I don't know. Y'all just. I ain't gonna give him that away.
All right, hold on.
Go ahead.
Hold on, I'm about to play it. I'm about to play it. Big Chest, this is you. This is y'all. This is Mr. Big Chest, man. This is the football aficionado Big Chest. He over here simping right now. Hold on.
I will be doing the same, and I don't want to change.
God damn it.
I can't stop my hands on you. It's not that.
Lamont, you are a troll. Lamont, not
Oh man. Oh man. Mr. Big Chest, man.
Lamont, you get a joy out of trolling.
Oh, man, that's Mr. Big Chest right there. Hey, y'all. Hey,
Big Chest.
Oh man, Big Chest be on one, man. Big Chest, it's crazy. He said, "Where's that video of Anna being destroyed?" I played a little bit of it yesterday.
Hey,
man, dude been going in on her. He just dropped another video on her today talking about she's a gold digger.
What's his name?
Saint the Sinner. Is that what it's called? Here, I'll put the name of his channel in the chat. But this man, I'm talking about, he dropped a whole video. See, Anna thought I was bad. This man didn't put her whole face and everything on all these videos. I'm talking about he didn't really did her bad. So she can't be mad at me for dropping her number to everybody. He done did her 10 times worse.
Yeah, the Saint in the center. The Saint in the center. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna put it in chat. The Saints and the Center. Make sure y'all, when y'all go over there, make sure you tell them FYF Sports sent you. Well, I'm trying to get him over here for an interview.
Say it in the center. Come on, man. Everybody's welcome in the FYF family.
Lamont, you are such a troll. Lamont, I think you take great pleasure out of trolling.
Oh, Big Chest. Hey, Big Chest. That's giving Big Chest some clout right there. Big Chest is showing off his singing skills.
Lamont Lane, you know exactly what you're doing.
Big Chest.
Lamont, you are such a troll.
He said, "Yo, that."
Lamont, don't make Lee unsubscribe. Don't make Lee unsubscribe.
Hey, hold on, Big Chest. Who is that girl? Who is
make him unsubscribe?
Nah, I'm not gonna unsubscribe. It's just that Lamont's a troll.
Man, bitch, that's hilarious, bro. Remember that one day he was drunk on the phone?
Oh man, see, yeah, Big Chest be doing it to himself though too. He be getting drunk and everything, calling in. He be calling me during the live stream. Big Chest be right here in the chat. He'll call me during the live stream.
Nah, that nigga be be giving me the voice messages like I'm breathing in and shit.
The boy Big Chest. I see Big Chest in here.
He be like,
"What's okay?
What's up, Big Chest?
What's up, man?
Hold on, let me show. Go Mike
Chest.
want me to show his. Hold on, Go Mike. Let's show Go Mike, man. Go Mike came in here talking crazy. Go Mike, I didn't say you was trash. I just said you didn't know how to play basketball.
Lamont, you did too.
Did I say it was trash?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
you did.
He's trash. My bad. You is kind of trash though, Go Mike.
Hey yo, Lamont, we gotta. Hey yo, man, we gotta do 1-on-1. Man, I challenge you to 1-on-1.
Oh,
you got to come down. When you gonna come down here? You stay in Mississippi, don't you?
I stay in Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee. Okay.
Lamont,
I was trying to get Taj. I was trying to play Taj first, but you know he.
Nah.
Go Mike. If I saw you in person, I would 1,000% call you trash still. Go Mike. It's not nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we just all can't be great hoopers. What's up, Big Chef?
Hey, yo, about that video, I was very rusty. I ain't sung since I was in church when I was little. So, you know, it's been a time, but, you know, once I get my voice quarterback, you know, my voice is going to be back normal.
You like a man of jack of all trades. You be you a drummer, a singer, football, YouTuber. Man, you be doing it all. Every time I look up, you doing something different on something, man. I did not know you could sing.
I try to stay. Yeah.
Hold on, why'd you break up? Hold on, why'd you break up with her?
You know, that's something I just did.
Big Chef, she's kind of pretty. Why'd you break up with her?
I just said she my ex just to be saying stuff. You know, in actuality, we really good friends. So we graduated from the same high school and everything.
Oh, that's what's up.
But you know, she's actually a pretty cool person. She lives in Atlanta now, but she used to live right near me.
Look at Matthew trying to get my whole channel taken down. He says, "Do you guys know the website to watch the games on?" No, we don't. I don't know anything. I don't know other than go sign up for NBA TV or get use cable TV.
No. Lamont, tell him to call. Lamont, tell him to call 188. Pay your cable bill.
Hey, but Matthew, that's why DKM's whole channel got suspended for I think it was like a week or 2 weeks because he was telling people where to watch the game. No, now he laughing. Now he trying to be funny. Look at him trying to set me up. Now we're gonna get up out of here. Everybody's hopping out, man. We're gonna go ahead and end this chat. Thanks for Mr. Big Chest for helping us end the stream right. Goat Mike Clutch. Goat Mike Clutch. I don't need highlights, Goat Mike Clutch. But I can post something for you tomorrow if you really want to see him. We'll play it. We'll watch it live. We'll put mine side by side by yours, and we'll see how that works. And we'll see how that works out for you, Go Mike. But Go Mike. I might be in Dallas soon. So again, as long as you get rid of that black basketball and come with a Wilson evolution, I'm there.
Oh, Mike trash.
Yeah, with a Wilson, yeah.
Look, Go Mike be threatening my whole life. Look, he's been threatening my whole life. He said he gonna put me in a body bag. God dang, Go Mike.
Oh God.
Go Mike, you would really fight somebody if they called you trash on the basketball court in person?
I mean, you got to show him, man. Yeah, the game do the talking.
Go Mike, that means you probably got into a lot of fights.
Hey man, he can't let the game do the talking, man. He had to let the fit do the talking.
Go Mike's trying to make a fake beef. See, he's trying to make us beef right now. Go Mike, I'm not gonna beef with you. You still the homie. All right.
Go Mike, stop, bro.
And we invited you to Arizona, free hotel and free airfare, and you turned it down. Right? That's how you know we. That's how you know we. You the homie because we invited you out here for free. Oh man. Go Mike, just won't let it go, man. All right, hey, salute Alan, man. Alan, make sure you subscribe. I haven't seen you in here before. Make sure you hop in the live panel tomorrow, man. You had a lot to say in the chat today. I like that. Make sure you hop in that live panel. I want to hear from you tomorrow. Salute, Mike Butter. Thanks for hopping in. Insane Crazy. I haven't seen you before either. Subscribe, like, hit that like button. Make sure you come in the live panel sometime. Go, Mike. I just gave you your props, man. Yeah, Jared Dudley is better than me. Go, Mike. He's in the NBA. I'm not. He's definitely better than me. See, I can admit that. All right. I'm not going to be a fool and act like Jared Dudley's not a hooper. He's in the league. All right. The Lakers already jumping on the Rockets. Yeah, the Rockets ain't got much firepower. James Harden is disgruntled. Honestly, I don't think he likes John Wall.
Yeah, y'all need to stop disrespecting Jared Dudley, man. It's hard to be in the league that long.
Hey, Insane Crazy. How'd you find the channel? Did you just pop up in your feed? You found it on Facebook? Where'd you find it at? I'm curious to see where everybody's coming from.
Nah, I found you in Ticket TV. That's how I found you.
Yeah, I know it. I know I got a lot of people that found me off Ticket.
Yeah.
But I'm just curious to see where different people, because I haven't been on Ticket's channel in a while now. So whenever I see new people, I like to know where they found the channel at.
For like how long?
I just what happened was I actually I unsubscribed to Ticket, but I used to just click on Ticket because just click on Ticket's channel because he was entertaining. I just heard Lamont talking, and he said a lot of shit. I'd be saying. I was like, does he have a channel? Like I didn't really know. Then I saw you pop up my recommended ones. That's how I got to.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean,
I just don't be watching Ticket just to try to see if he on that, if he captain,
I mean, in a sense, I mean, I can tell that he's kind of getting humbled a little bit because he's losing a lot of real loyal subscribers.
Yeah, blocking people and shit.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, man, like these channels, like this is why I refuse to block people because these channels ain't nothing without subscribers, whether they like you or not. Like that, like, and you compare that to the NBA. Like the NBA is just not going to. If you say something bad about Kyrie, they start kicking fans out the game. Oh, you made a bad post about Kyrie. You banned from the arena. I want to see how much money you start making when you get to banning people like that. So whether you guys like to kind of like agree with me or not, man, I appreciate everybody just for hopping in.
Most of them niggas.
It's not hard, man. I mean, it's not easy building up these channels. It's a lot of work. So I'm not about to do all this work just to block people when they get here. That's stupid.
Yeah, I'm out of here and I don't block people unless if there's a troll.
That's facts.
I mean, at the end of the day, like you said, these channels don't work without subscribers. So
facts.
Oh my gosh! So Wisconsin Badgers getting smoked by Michigan, 62-26. What the hell?
Who is?
The Wisconsin Badgers getting smoked. Michigan's beating them 62-26.
Both of them teams been struggling this year. Lamont,
I'm talking about in basketball. Both of the teams been good this year, actually.
Go, Mike. All right, go, Mike. I'll do it your way then. I will respectfully drop your ass off on the basketball court. I'll try to do it as respectfully as possible.
Man, go, Mike, man. Stop this. You just feeding for attention, man.
Go, Mike. I'm not Hitman X.
Yeah, I like his confidence though. You got
he
hold on, Ja'Cory Royal. I haven't seen you in here before. Ja'Cory,
he knows he doesn't have a chance, man. It's just for attention at this point. He knows he don't have a chance.
Because the Nets is losing bad. I told y'all when it start going south for the Nets, they about to start looking at they're gonna be looking at Kyrie like, where's your dumb ass at?
Yep.
Yeah. Will Barton's having a good game still though. They're not good. All right, they only down 10. Will Barton has 10. He has 15 FanDuel points. That man, JaVale McGee, is doing his thing, though. That was the greatest recommendation of them all. I like that.
How much does Will Barton have right now?
Only 10, but he's filling up all the other stat categories. That's what's making this one. Dallas Richardson, he says, but if what happened on the Capitol isn't our business. No, I'm not saying it's not our business. It's definitely our business, Dallas. It is our business, but what I'm saying on the other side of it, it's just funny to watch it now because when Black Lives Matter and the blacks were protesting against social injustices, they were running around saying we would never do that. You know, we would go to work and we would do it the right way. And now the shoe is on the other foot. They didn't piss their base off, and now they're actually rioting just the way we were when we felt like we were wronged. And now it's just funny to watch them have to really look at their supporters rioting against them, which is even funny. And what's more ironic is that now a cop was killed in the midst of their single riot. A cop was killed, and they were doing all that Blue Lives Matter stuff, and they're the ones that ended up killing a cop. Mm-hmm. It wasn't Black Lives Matter. It wasn't Antifa. It was their fan. It was their supporters. So now they have a lot to answer for. That's why I say I sit back and just get my popcorn because now y'all have to answer to a lot of stuff because y'all were making it seem like Trump supporters were just these stand-up Christian people that just go to work every day and do everything by the book. And they're not. They're human just like everybody else, and they do stupid stuff just like everybody else. And now y'all got to answer for it. So I think that's what makes it extremely funny to have to sit back and now they have to explain that. So that's why you see a lot of Republicans right now sounding real humble when they talk, and they're real careful about using their words when they say stuff. That's all. And I don't want to make it a white or black thing. It's just like I said, it's just funny to see the other side of the political spectrum having to deal with the same issues. And again, it's fun. Like I said, I want to see them because if y'all watched the one of the former directors of the FBI today, he came on the news today. He said all of these people could potentially get charged with sedition, and he was breaking down what sedition was, and that's a minimum 20 years minimum. He says they all should get charged with sedition. He says they
let the Proud Boys leader out lightly. They only gave him a trespassing charge.
Now, yeah, but he says a lot of those were state charges. He says when the feds can come anytime and come with them charges.
Sure can.
And they can come with that charge, that sedition charge. When the feds charge you, you know it really is a wrap. Like if the feds charge you, you know you're doing some time. I don't care what it is. There ain't no probation. No, you're going to do some time if they come looking for you and charge you. So it's a wrap.
28-10 Lakers. 28-10.
Go, Mike. We told you that being a dog stuff don't work on the basketball court, man. Come on, man. You got to be able to hoop.
You can be a dog and you can be trash. So it don't really matter.
Yeah, you could be Patrick Beverly, nigga. You gonna turn into Patrick Beverly.
A lot of dogs get shot. You seen old Yeller?
Man, you ain't lying. It's just come on, go, Mike. Hey, Dallas Richardson, make sure tomorrow, man, you hop on the show, man. Hit that link, man. Hop on the show, man.
Houston get it smacked. LeBron got it going early.
Kyrie's the best one-on-one player in the league. Take the good with the bad.
Yeah, James Harden is.
Yeah, James Harden is a better one-on-one player, I think. When he's focused and really going. But Kyrie's great, y'all. Let's not take it away from him. Kyrie is great. He's a great player. I'm not talking about his play on the court.
This nigga off the court.
And at the end of the day, if you're not showing up to do your job, you definitely deserve to get criticized, especially if you're not showing up and you have no legitimate reason for doing it. That's all.
No show, like you leaving.
Don't call no show.
You leaving like the staff off guard.
Oh, True the King hops in all late.
Come on, you gotta act professional.
That boy True the King.
What's up, True?
Hey, True.
True the King got them Goat Mike special headphones. His sound and everything been off today.
You heard me?
True.
Yeah,
King.
just barely.
You heard me? Yeah, I'm been busy though, man. I'm busy, man. It's crazy. Crazy times we live in, man. But
Look at Goat Mike, man.
Oh my God.
You gotta chill out. You gotta chill out. Go Mike. I told you about you got
Mike. At this point, it's not even funny, bro.
Hold on.
Go Mike. It's not funny, bro. It's really not funny at this point, man.
You got no one to troll.
Ricky White had a water gun.
You're going too far, my guy. It's not funny anymore, bro.
Shut up. Listen, go. All jokes aside, though, go, man. You got see. That's how we try to help you, because we don't want your channel to get taken down one day, man, and stuff like that.
Hold on.
Get carried away.
He said slash into the cup, 3-point shooting, mid-range post us, pick and roll. He's got more in the bag than James. I don't know.
First of all, your name is Dallas Richardson.
Nah, that's the homie. That's the homie, though. That's the homie, Judah King. Hey,
man, listen, homie, nah, that sounds crazy. He got more in the bag. Y'all gotta stop that shit. More in the bag type shit. I don't understand more in the bag. Like, cool. We talking Doritos now.
This is how my chats go from being a 2-hour stream to like 5 hours, because you want to come in at the tail end, and then you're striking up contention with the chat, and then we get into a whole nother argument. We be on here for another 2 hours.
We got bees here. Oh
shit, we got bees.
What's up, bees?
See how y'all trying to do?
What up, bees?
Lakers.
Hey, True the King. I heard you. I'm with you. Fire that nigga.
Listen, man. Listen, man. I'm saying we can't. If it was anybody else, they would kill. All I'm saying, if it was anybody else, they would have a whole pitchforks fire be out. But when it's Kyrie Irving, they call him and they protecting that man.
They're making excuses, man. Making excuses.
That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like.
No, you're right, True, because here's the thing. Let's say he really got a problem. Let's say there's some personal shit going on in the man's life. Hey, man, who am I to judge that man and what he got to do? And if the team's okay with it, then we really shouldn't have no problem. But this is where it gets fucked up. See, he likes to play the media at different times. It ain't no way. You can't tell me he didn't know that he didn't know that video was gonna come out.
Right.
He flipping the narrative
And so,
too much.
Right. So when the video comes out, now it's a bad look for your whole team.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's not just, oh, Kyrie ain't here. It's like, man, what the fuck is this dude doing? It's the same shit with Montrezl Harrell last year. What? Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. It's the same shit. Hey, man, you put your pants on just like me. You need to come to work.
Hey, man, Jokic is destroying the Nets.
Yeah, I seen that, man.
Jokic is I'm talking about fantasy-wise. This man is completely – he's about to go for a historic FanDuel.
He's in our lineup. Is he in our lineup?
What is he putting up right now?
He has 37 FanDuel points in the second quarter.
What is he putting up?
He has hold on. I just went off the lineup. He has 15 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, 3 steals, 1 block. And there's 3 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Yeah, but that Fontaine, I need to get at that, brother.
Yeah, we got to. Hey, I was gonna talk to you, Bees. I think we all need to link up together and do a weekly fantasy show.
Hey, I'm game.
Let's do it. So, Bees, put your number in the private chat for me. I'm gonna put us all in a group message.
All right, because I can't do that shit in Washington. It's illegal.
Yeah,
they won't even let me. They won't even let me.
Bees, I got you. I got you.
So I'm game.
I'm gonna give you the scoop on how to get around that. Grind mode. He said, "Jesus, I haven't even seen grind mode before." Grind mode. How did you find this channel, grind mode? I want to know where the new people are coming from. I need to keep doing that. Wherever these new people come from, I need to know.
Welcome to the FYF family, y'all.
Salute, man. Yeah, make sure you smash the like, hit the subscribe.
Right,
the king got it stirred up again, so now we got to stay on a little longer.
Hey, listen, man. I got look, man. Y'all lucky, man. Listen, who that dude Gabriel from last night?
Yeah,
he
was trying to cook. Man, from Chicago.
Mr. Muhammad.
Man, I wanted to cook him so bad. When he talked about Bill Russell, though, man, I got to make a video on that, though, man. I've been slacking.
True. True. Bill Russell overrated.
Listen, you know what's funny?
Yeah,
you know I'm true. You know I'm trolling.
Hey, but you know, this is a stat. There's a lot of things people don't know about Bill Russell right now. Right?
Look at Allen. Look where Allen put me at. He put that on my jacket. Why you do that?
What the hell? Come on, man.
Oh, snap. He's got geotag.
Oh, you geotagged me straight to the FBI building. My bad, y'all.
Oh, snap.
Uh-oh.
Well, what you said that geotag, when they put that in your jacket now, we said, what geotag?
Oh, man.
No, how long y'all going to be on, Lamont?
No, I was about to shut it down. I'm about to shut it down.
Right.
I might, if some pop off in one of these games and something unbelievable happen, I might get back on. But
okay, well, I'm driving right now, so I'll get at you tomorrow with my number and shit.
yeah, make sure because I want to link with Fontaine, and we can all do like a weekly fantasy show where we really like get into like some of the strategy that you can use. And really break some of this stuff down. It's hard to do it live stream like this, but if we could record the show where we could really sit down and really break it down and do something weekly, that'd be smooth.
Yeah, well, I need to drop that nigga some ducats. You know what I'm saying? Get him working for me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we need to put our heads together because you can make some serious money if you do the right if you go the right direction.
Yup. All right. Hey, y'all have a good night.
All right, salute, B.
All
right, y'all. We're about to shut it down.
Salute
everybody for jumping in, man. True to King, we gonna let you go off tomorrow. When we gonna start back up. We might touch on Kyrie. Hopefully nothing crazy develop out of it.
Minnesota don't want the East. Minnesota don't want the East too, man. Listen, man. I don't be listening. I'll be seeing how we doing live and all that stuff, man. Listen, I was right all along, man. Listen, best wing doing with the NBA. I've been saying, listen. Hey, man, give me my props, man. That's all I'm saying. Let's give me my props.
Okay, salute, Grandma. You said I popped up in the recommendations. Yeah, make sure you share the video, smash the like, hit the subscribe. We're gonna get back to doing our giveaways too, and we got a big announcement tomorrow too for the $1,000 giveaway. So we got our entrance for it, all right, and we gonna be doing that. We're gonna be doing that as well. And Hold on one second. Yeah, we're gonna announce some people who are eligible for the $1,000 giveaway, and we're gonna do another contest so a few more people can get some more entries. But other than that, man, as FYL Sports, man, we about to get up out of here. Salute to everybody in the chat.
Salute.
Sorry.
Hey. Hey, Jay Cameron. Always trapping hard, I get them racks in. Stay flipping packs, I get them racks in. Spiffy designer down, I get them racks in. Stay switching whips up and out the coupe, I get them racks in. Always trapping hard, I get them racks in. Stay flipping packs, I get them racks in. Spiffy designer down, I get them racks in. Stay switching whips up and out the coupe, I get them racks in. Ayy, selling working off an impulse. Haters dead, tell me that's an impulse. Tryna throw salt with an insult. Getting cash money, I'm in the results. No words, body language, how we talk. Nigga straight to the point like a pitchfork. Lead by example, always make it happen. Carry out my vision, lead like a captain. Stayed up in P's and transactions. Keep my 9 nuts for any static. Smoke so much, got my eyes slanted. For the bitches in the cheese, yeah, and my edit. Teaching track themselves while some adding. All them counting up checks, stay adding. Met a plug became edition way back when. Stayed down 10 toes, all I do is win. Zones out, can't lose, nigga like the playoffs. Zoned out, locked in, nigga like play ball. Call a spade like we playing cards. In the cut, couple diamonds since I ran it up. Zones out, can't lose, nigga like the playoffs. Zones out, locked in, nigga like play ball. Call a spade like we playing cards. In the cut, couple diamonds since I ran it up. Always trapping hard, I get them racks in. Stay flipping packs, I get them racks in. Spiffy designer down, I get them racks in. Stay switching whips up and out the coupe, I get them racks in. Always trapping hard, I get them racks in. Stay flipping packs, I get them racks in. Spiffy designer down, I get them racks in. Stay switching whips up and out the coupe, I get them racks in. Ayy. Set shit off, I'm a young gunner. Keep the pistol, won't take shit from me. Been robbed, now I keep it on me. Try me, I find dummy. Was broke down, they ain't had no money. These niggas and bitches was acting funny. Cut it short, rapping like a mummy. Keep racks round, stay stunting. Bust a move, Spiffy been hustling. Soldier, Spiffy been a hustling. Know how to give out testies to the customers. Bossed up, cause it's all or nothing. Get packs out, get racked.